Hey y'all, welcome in, welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a collective love message. See what's going on in the energy for you guys. Hold on, let me get my nose ring right. See what's going on in the energy for you guys. See what you need to know. I'm going to tell you guys already, I started this day with a hey Lizzie or Liz. I started this day receiving so many channeled messages and downloads, like in my dreams. And just as I've been meditating, I had my glass of tea, and just speaking with my spirit team prior to coming on, y'all. There's so many messages. Collective, you have a lot of people from your past, a lot of past like romantic encounters. Hey Tasha, a lot of past romantic encounters who people that you are no longer in contact with. They're missing you so fucking much. They miss you so much. Everybody has their own individual reason for why they miss you, but it's something about like so many different people from your past. Hey Rich Rising, so many different people from your past would love the opportunity to have an encounter with you, to connect with you, to be in your presence, okay, to be able to touch you, to be able to just be around you like how they used to be back in the day, is what I'm hearing and what I've seen. It's something about everyone who did you wrong in whatever capacity that they did you wrong, collective. Those people are being haunted by you in their dreams. Rich Rising, you guys, welcome in, you guys. Those people are being haunted by you in their dreams. What is that movie called? That Christmas movie, the Crude, where the man, he was mean as hell when he was alive, and he was very stingy and he wouldn't share. The Scrooge, and like all of these different ghosts. Hey, Mr. Silver Fox. All of these different ghosts visited him like on one particular night and took him through and showed him how he treated people when he was alive or something like that. Hey, Grand Rising. It's something, somebody, you got people really being forced to sit back and think about. They're being haunted with the thoughts of how they treated you when they had access to you. Thank you so much for the heart me. When they had access to you. These are people from your past, and if you remember that movie, and it's an old like Christmas Carol type of movie. You know what I'm saying? If you remember in that movie, after he was done being visited by all of those different ghosts and they took him on those journeys that he needed to go on, when it was all said and done, he woke up a completely different person. You know what I'm saying? Like, he woke up a completely different person, like that reality check. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for FYPing this. Changed him. So I feel like there's something about the people who wronged you, past lovers particularly, that wronged you when they had the opportunity to love on you. They took advantage of your kindness, took it for weakness, thought you would always be around. And those people are getting that rude awakening, and now they're wanting to make it right. There's something about also, you guys, there's someone from your past that could have had a lot of people could have turned a lot of people. Hey Jennifer, a lot of people could have been persuaded in some type of fugazi ass way to turn against you. People that knew you, or even people that didn't even know you, could have been, initiated, is what I just heard. Damn. Initiated into some type of, smear campaign, hate train for you or something like that at one point. And now those people who your past person I just heard food, Fooled, food. Those people are realizing that your past person was a liar. They're realizing that your past person was a liar, and those people are distancing themselves from this past person. And now your past person is in this space of panic and trying to think quick on their feet when it comes to rectifying a situation, keeping the storyline together, or something like that. But it's already, I see a tower. It's already, the shit has already hit the fan. The shit has already hit the fan, y'all. Yeah, the shit has already hit the fan. It's just way too much. It's just way too much work for somebody to do. You know, and this is somebody that was giving it their all when it came to discrediting you for being a kind, gentle person, for being a welcome person, being balanced. This is someone who discredited you and said that you were lazy. Okay? Completely imbalanced, that you disrupt the peace. It's so much that was said, so much that was done. This person was going hard body. And it's like all of those lies, all of this web of lies, it's just like somebody came in or something came through and just torched it. You know what? You know how it look when you see a big ass spider web and you set it on fire? Hey? And you set it on fire and that shit just kind of like, that's what I'm envisioning here. All of those lies that was webbed together, and you got this person involved and you got that person involved, and now everything is just like deteriorating and right in front of somebody's face. And it would just be too much for this person at this point to try and it's just too much has been done, too much has been said. And also there is no going back. There is no going back. See, somebody was out playing a victim. Somebody was out playing a victim, confusing people in their judgment. Okay? Confusing people in their judgment when it comes to you. Again, look, it's a lot of people involved in this, y'all. It's a lot of people that put their hand out to this person to help them because they were playing a fucking victim. They were playing like they were a victim. And this could have been after you walked away from this person and stopped talking to them, stopped dealing with them. You walked away from this person for one reason or another. Maybe because they were playing games. They were childish. They were immature. You could have walked away from this person in their childish ass behavior. Okay? And now this person could have went out and caused some confusion amongst a group of people. Mentally misguided. Like misguided these people. Play with their fucking head, play with their emotions, so that way they would look at this person like the victim. And this could be, you're not even talking to this person, not dealing with this person. You walked away from this person. You walked away from this person. See, somebody thought that you, because of how you were showing up for them, collective, somebody thought that because of how attached to them you were when you guys were in a union, that, like I said from the beginning, that you would never leave, that you would never walk away, that they could keep playing games with you in one way or another. And maybe you weren't really speaking up on it with this not talking out here. Maybe you weren't, expressing those emotions. Maybe you was just letting a lot of shit ride until you couldn't let some shit ride no more. But somebody thought that you was, because of how attached to them you was, that maybe you would have dealt with some shit because maybe you feared being lonely or being by yourself or something like that. Not realizing, for somebody here, you don't give a fuck about being by yourself. Okay, you just genuinely love this person. You genuinely wanted to be there with this person. Okay, but what it really is you were being too passive. Okay, come through. You were being too passive, accepting and tolerating abuse. You were settling for this person, and you could have realized that. You could have realized that, like, you know what? I am giving too much, and this would be too much fucking work for somebody that is unlovable. And everybody can be lovable in their own fucking regard, if they, but not somebody who's intentionally causing destruction and chaos, intentionally playing games. I'm sorry, they don't deserve to be loved by a lover girl, a lover boy. Somebody that's always giving. Somebody that likes to play games, mind control, emotional manipulation, and shit like that. They don't deserve to be loved. They need to go sit in the fucking corner by themselves. They need to go hug themselves. People who get a thrill out of taking advantage of people. Thank you so much. What's that, KC? Thank you, KCI. People that get a thrill out of taking advantage of people that genuinely want to fucking love on them. They don't deserve love. I'm sorry. I'm standing on that. Okay, you could have realized, like, this shit is too much. It's too much. It's too much. There's a lot of pent up anger. There's a lot of pent up anger and a sense of you even losing yourself, trying to hold on to this motherfucker here. And this could have been somebody that really thought that because of how attached to them you were, because of how you didn't give up on them when, time and time again, maybe when you should have, you was allowing it, you was giving them the benefit of doubt. They really thought that maybe you was scared of being alone. They thought you was scared of being alone, not realizing that that's not the case at all. Now somebody is sitting back confused, y'all. This person is sitting back confused. And they're trying to get their fucking storyline together because they played the victim. This person is sitting back confused now. All right. Hey, Bianca. Ooh-wee. Y'all, that was just the intro. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Somebody is really like having a reality check. Is something about comparison. Like, maybe you had to sit back and really think about, like, damn, compared to what I'm giving and what they're giving, I'm doing a little too much. I'm doing a little too much. Okay. Hey, Pure Heart. Hey, Shasha. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Rich Rising, the Moody Pisces. Somebody had to sit back and really look at it like, hold on a second. And then you finally walked away. Thank you for the heart, me. What's that, Christy? I appreciate that. And now this person was playing victim and they're being exposed. Somebody needs rescuing. Now. Somebody needs rescuing. But I feel like people can see that this is not a good person. And that, look, they play games. People can see that this is not a good person because of all the games that they play. Let me get some. What's this message here for the collective? Somebody guarded. You guarded from this person. What's the message? We're not going to take any of these in the reverse, you guys. None of these in the reverse. What's the message here for the collective? Thank you. Being needy is here. Give me some more. I'm telling y'all, this is somebody criticizing is here. This is somebody that really went and played victim to a whole bunch of people, clouded their judgment. so that way people would extend a helping hand to them or sympathize, empathize with them. This could have been somebody, mind y'all, like I said, that was creating some type of, you know, distorted image of you and your character, criticizing you, maybe saying that you were too fucking needy. Thank you. Fear of loss is here. This could have also, I'm telling y'all, this could have been somebody that really thought that you were afraid to lose them. Like, and that's why you were so attached to them and maybe like stuck on them. Like really trying to make it work with them. This could also been somebody that was really arrogant, y'all, and thought that they would never lose you because you were scared to lose them. Not realizing that all of the games, all of this aggression, all of this, you know, treating you, you know, unfairly or something like that was only pushing you further and further away. Somebody here, you could be, you could have realized this could have been a situation or a relationship that you were in that pulled you away from your pillars of support. Maybe your friend group, or maybe there was not, maybe you didn't have as big or as much of a pillar of support outside of this person. Maybe you didn't have as many friends. Maybe you don't have that close-knit bond with family or something like that. And it could have really been you and this person, or at least, hey, Rich Rising, or at least, you know, that's how you thought. Like, hey, we're in this together. You know what I'm saying? Whole time this person is out here saying you're too fucking needy, criticizing you and shit, thinking that you are scared to lose them, not realizing you would leave their ass. Somebody is very confused. Weekend with family. Wow. Wow. Give me some more here. Thank you. Being guarded is here. I feel like this is somebody, or you could be somebody that does not, you don't have, it's not easy for you to trust people. Whether this relationship caused this for you, or prior to being in this relationship, you were already in a space where you don't trust a lot of people. And so you could have really thought that you could trust this person, that you could depend on this person. You could be feeling a need to be very guarded at this time. Some more. Wow. Losing yourself. So losing yourself is coming out. And mind y'all, like I just said this, losing yourself is coming out up under this criticizing. Somebody could have definitely started losing themselves within a union. Maybe like just chipped away at you. The things that was said, the ways that this person showed up, just chipped away at you. Like more and more. The longer you stayed, more and more. You know what I'm saying? Also, there's something about like somebody could have literally, you know, I don't even know how to explain it, right? It's like you go into a relationship a certain way. Like this, for example, y'all. For example, thank you, Pure Heart. Let me tell y'all, you know how you can go into a relationship. Let's just use this as an example, okay? And you go into the relationship and you are fit. Like you are fitness, like you're eat, sleeping, and breathing the gym, okay? But you just so happen to go into a relationship with a motherfucking chef or something like that. That's always whipping up some shit in the kitchen. Always cooking up some shit in the kitchen. And you might get a little comfortable and fall off your A game when it comes to fitness and working out and stuff like that. You gain a little bit of weight. This is somebody that'll sit up there after they done cooked you 1,000 fucking feast. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to say, damn, you done gained a little weight. You know what I'm saying? As if your ass ain't the one feeding me and wanting me to be laid up with you when I'm trying to go to the motherfucking gym. Okay? Thank you, Zay. It's something about criticizing you for maybe certain changes that took place over the course of your relationship within you that they contributed to. Say, for example, as a mother figure, you were slim fit, or you had the perfect Coke bottle shape, or some shit like that. You have a baby, and now you got the fupa now. Okay, and you like, okay, I'm gonna get to it, or I actually like my fupa. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually cool. I got my legs. I'm good. Whatever. This person like, damn, you done got fat. You done gained weight. Motherfucker, I just had your baby. Like, what do you mean? So it could have been something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or just talking to other people and downplaying you to other people could have been a thing also. Maybe saying how you lost yourself. You're not the same version of yourself anymore. You're clingy and needy and codependent. You don't have no friends. You always want to be up under them or something like that. Heavy emphasis on that. I don't know what we tapping into today. You scared to lose them. Like, damn, I just heard, can I breathe? I need some space. Not realizing, look, I give you all the space you need. It's something about this person really thought that you were scared to lose them because of how you showed up with them. Some more? Thank you. Not committed is here. Not committed is here. Somebody really, fear of loss is being clarified with not committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Someone really thought that you were going to continue to chase them. Okay. Even if they didn't commit to you, even if they weren't really showing up for you in a healthy capacity is what I just heard. Give me a minute, baby. Wash your face, babe. Wash your face. Expectations is here. Demanding and indecision. Expectations. And this could have been a situation. This could have been a relationship that was really like demanding a lot from you. Overly exerting yourself for this. Like, look at all of this, y'all. Look at all of that. It's a lot going on. And somebody definitely had a baby with someone, or this was maybe you got a small baby with someone or something like that. There's a lot going on. Somebody was expecting a lot from you. I don't know, when I just seen this unachievable expectations. It's like you want me to like, and I don't know, y'all, just take it as it resonates. It's just like she got a lot of fucking things on her mind. She got a lot of things on her mind. It looked like she got a mop and a baby and a laptop in front of her. Okay? It's like you want me to cook, clean, take care of the baby, take care of the kids, do this, do that, and still whatever, or somebody, you could have been like overwhelmed with responsibilities within this connection or something like that. And mind you, like we said from the beginning, it could have just been like, I'm giving way too damn much. I'm giving way too much. And then this motherfucker here got the nerve to be like, oh, you're losing yourself. You're losing yourself. You're not the same person you was when I met you. Yeah, because I'm dealing with all of this and you're not fucking helping. You're not helping. Criticizing you. Criticizing you to other people. And then if you ask for help, you're being needy. You're asking for too much. Whole time you're being swallowed whole with obligations, responsibilities, trying to uphold the fucking relationship. And this person could have thought, because maybe you were being a little passive, maybe you were being a little passive, maybe you were letting some shit slide for a little while. This person could have really thought that it was going to stay like that, that you were scared to lose them, and that they could keep playing games with you. That you must be scared of being by yourself. Someone just called me passive. Wow. Like, that wasn't the case. Wow. Damn. Now somebody rushing to make some type of decision or something like that when it comes to this situation with you. And they know that their next move with you got to be their best move. They know that their next move with you got to be their best move. Give me one more row, please. Give me one more row. Let's clarify this now. And now this could be a situation where you went from really trying to like make a connection work with this person to being like guarded. Like you don't want nothing to do with this person. You don't trust this person. Somebody could have had to walk away for real, for real. Hey, give me one more. Thank you. Unsocial. Yeah, now you're not talking to this person. You could be spending time in nature. You could be spending time trying to ground your energy. You're not fucking with this person. You're not fucking with this person. Again, like I said earlier, somebody's being exposed for the lies that the smear campaign that they created, the hate train that they, conducted when it came to you playing victim, your character. They tried to like discredit your character. And now you're guarded and you're not fucking with this person like that. So it went from, okay, I'm really trying to show up and be your helpmate. You know what I'm saying? And they tried to take that shit and be cocky about it. Like, yeah, Divine Collective need me. They not going nowhere. Damn, I can't even catch my breath. I need some space or some shit like that. Corny ass. Now you're not fucking with this person. Like, it's really on some shit where it's like, I really didn't need you. For real, for real. I really didn't need you. For real, for real. I was choosing you. I was choosing to fight it out with you. I was choosing to not speak on certain things to keep the peace, because I would rather not argue with you. Not because I can't argue with you. Not because I can't stand on my own. Not because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be by myself. I actually don't mind being by myself. But I'm choosing to be here with you. And this motherfucker here got cocky. And really thought they had you locked in, like you weren't gonna go nowhere. They could keep playing games with you. Give me one. Thank you. Unlovable is here. It came out. Unlovable is here. Somebody is realizing like that this was somebody, again, like you needed to, and you needed to stop giving so much love to somebody who chose to show up in a certain karmic, toxic ass way. You were depleting yourself, giving to this person, and they were not reciprocating that energy. So somebody is choosing not to fuck with this person, not to deal with this person, and you're loving on yourself because you were losing yourself in this connection. So all of those parts of you that you lost trying to show up for this person, with distance from this person, you are pouring that love into you to find yourself again. Somebody could have really been out there talking crazy to you, collective. Could have told you all type of terrible fucking things to your face about your character. Called out your flaws or what they considered or deemed to be flaws within you. Could have really spoke down to you. Tried to break your fucking spirit is what I just heard. Break your self-confidence, your self-worth. This could criticizing you. This card says criticizing your partner is driving them away. Focus on their good qualities. Focus on their good qualities. Somebody could have really been talking crazy to you, making you feel like, you know, you were unlovable, or trying to plant those seeds that you were unlovable in one way or another. This is also somebody who has been running their fucking mouth to anybody that will listen about you, trying to justify their actions and the games that they played. So they're bringing up, or they're trying to, I just heard, falsify. So there could be some type of, somebody could have texted some lies or wrote some lies or something like that. Because when I just heard falsified documents was after that, somebody is like, it's like somebody is lying. Somebody is a liar when it comes to how they are describing you to other people. Okay, to justify their actions towards you. Like you were unlovable, you were hard to love, you were too needy, you were too clingy. You started losing yourself. You weren't doing the things that you were doing in the beginning. You switched up on them or something like that. It's something about people outside of the relationship only getting one side of the story at first. And this could have been people attached to this person that knew you, but they didn't know you. Maybe because you are kind of guarded. Maybe because you don't let everybody in your business. Maybe because it might be on some, I'm cordial with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to speak to you and I'm going to kick shit with you because you my man friend. I'm going to talk to you and I'm going to acknowledge you because, you know, you my girl, you her home girl. But I ain't in your face. You ain't in my business. I ain't in your business. You shouldn't know anything about what's going on with me. Because you don't trust people like that. Okay? So somebody could have an idea of you. They could be somewhat familiar with you, maybe in passing or something like that, but they don't really know you. These are people that's attached to this person, and they were out just smearing your fucking name in the mud to these people. Since you walked away, maybe even while you guys were still in the union, talking about you to justify their actions towards you. Somebody also could have been a habitual cheater, is what I just heard. So if somebody friends or family, you heard it on your voicemail, Pure Heart. Wow. That voicemail will get them every time. I done had that happen to me a couple of times, Pure Heart. A couple of times, motherfuckers then left a voicemail like, and I'll listen to the whole thing. I'll be like, now what else happened? Damn, that's crazy. Taking notes. Like, okay, so at 1 minute and 2 seconds, he said this, that, and the third. Okay. Like, literally, but listen to the whole thing. Listen to the whole thing. Then send it to him like, did you mean to send this to me? You meant to say that to me? You meant to say that about me? They be looking stupid. No, but somebody here, if your past person's friends or family members knew that they were cheating on you or something like that, they could have enabled this behavior or maybe downplayed the severity of the situation because of the things that your past person was saying about you to justify their actions. Okay. So it could have really been somebody was dealing with a habitual cheater. And this could have also been somebody who just got karmic ass people around them that enabled them. Hey, Rich Rosin. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate y'all so much. This could have definitely been some people that just enabled toxic behavior. They could have like encouraged it, I just heard, for somebody. Like, yeah, well, I mean, shit ain't like Divine Collective going nowhere anyway. So, yeah, I got a little third party. I got this going on. Okay. They're not going nowhere. Give me one more final card here. Give me one more. Thank you. Look, I'm telling y'all, being a victim, y'all. This is somebody who went and cried wolf. Like you were doing them so wrong in a relationship, in a union. And that's why they were not showing up for you the way that they were supposed to. This is somebody that went and caused confusion and clouded a group of people's fucking judgment like when it comes to you. They went and played victim. This is why I'm cheating. This is why I don't fuck with Divine Collective like that. This is why I do this. This is why I do that. They went and played victim like you were the reason for their actions. And it really is on some shit where this person thought that you would always be there. And I just feel like, y'all, this is a situation where you could have been in these people's faces, not even knowing the sidebar conversations that was going on about you behind the scenes. The things that this person was saying about you, how they were criticizing you and downplaying your character, playing a victim. Somebody said that you were lazy. Somebody said you didn't help them. Somebody said that they could have said you were the motherfucking cheater. And that's why they cheating on you. Because you cheated first. Whole time, this could be somebody that just got serious commitment issues. They got serious commitment issues. Okay? They didn't have no intentions on motherfucking being faithful. But went off and played victim. There's some type of, I'm telling you, there's confusion now. Somebody ready to change. And mind y'all, like I said, when I used that reference for that movie, we said it's called The Scrooge. Whatever I think that is The Scrooge, the 7 ghosts of Christmas Past. I think is that it? Is that the 7 ghosts of Christmas Past or something like that? Whatever that is, like I said, y'all, at the end of that movie. Okay, yeah, this is a collective. At the end of that movie, when it was all said and done, because like I said, y'all, this is somebody that's being haunted. You have a couple of people being haunted by their actions towards you. Okay? They're being haunted by what they did to you, the things they said about you, all of the negative projections that they sent your way. Somebody tried to kick you while you were already down. Somebody could have really known that you didn't have that many pillars of support, and that really all you had was them, and you were willing to fight for this connection with this person. They could have really took that advantage and ran with it. Okay, could have took it and ran with it, took advantage of it, thought that you would always be connected to them. Okay, this person is being haunted now. And that's what's making this person either want to change. They're being forced to change. And this could have been a situation where you had a lot of faith in a person, maybe thinking that if you continue to show up in a certain way with them, taking on all of these different responsibilities, taking on the weight of the relationship and obligations of the relationship, like really just going through this hardship and burden with someone. They could have thought like you could have gave this person the benefit of the doubt and thought that it would show them, give them inspiration to change, to stop playing games, to stop being so fucking, I just heard evil towards you, damn. This is somebody that didn't know what they wanted. Didn't know what they wanted. And you could have tried to love this person through it. Somebody's mentally unstable also. Somebody's mentally unstable. Somebody could literally be like undiagnosed. Like for real. For real, undiagnosed. And again, with this rushing is here. So this could be somebody that is feeling, like I said from the beginning, y'all, they could be feeling like, because people are realizing that this person is a fucking liar. And people who could have been enabling this person for their behavior when they went and played victim to them, these people are realizing that this person was a fucking liar. And now they could be really trying to get their story together. But like I said, it's too much has been said, too much has been done at this point. There's a tower. So everything, all of this support and this admiration and all of this love that this person received off of playing the fucking victim, lying and causing confusion for people, so that way they would judge you and criticize you with this person. All of that is coming down. That whole foundation is coming down. And this person could really be trying to rush, like panicking, trying to, maybe show up in a different way, save themselves. But it's something about this person is not mentally stable, y'all. And also for somebody here, this person could be trying to rush back towards you. Oh, okay. They could be trying to rush back towards you as a changed person. Because if they come, and you know what's so crazy? Like, you would think if you are with somebody and they're so fucking terrible, like you're going off and you're talking shit about this person to anybody that will listen, your inner circle, your inner group, whatever that is, and they're so terrible, why not just leave that person? Why not just leave them alone? Why not just, completely detach and walk away from that person? If they're so fucking terrible, if they don't treat you right, if they cheat on you, if they abuse you, if they talk to you crazy, if they, are so fucking clingy and they're, lazy and they don't help you with shit, why not just leave them alone then? Why not just leave them alone? Why are you still dealing with them? Over here trying to justify why you're cheating on them. You must be getting something out of that connect. Like, what? That, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Because instead of cheating on your ass, I'm going to leave you and do what I want to do single. You know what I'm saying? What, but it's something about like this person. I just see a clown with cake on their face, pie on their face. That's how this person is looking, you guys. That's how this person is looking. And you know what? It's also something about, like, for somebody here, this person could really think that, like, if they come back in and come back into union with you, that would kind of like right some type of wrong. Turn back the hands of time for the damage that's been done, is what I just heard. Somebody's feeling rushed and they're confused because it's something about something is deteriorating. It's deteriorating really fast. Look, it's deteriorating really fast. Something is changing for this person really fast. Faster than they can get a grip on it. And it got somebody rushing, like racing against time or something like that. Trying to salvage something. Their image, their reputation, the storyline. But somebody is mentally unstable. Give me some more. Damn, that's crazy. Give me some more. And you ain't talking to this person? You guarded from this person? Y'all, I just feel inclined to say the tables could very well turn. Okay? Okay. The tables could very well turn, y'all. I feel like it could really be on some shit where you were in this position of like trying to cling on and hold on to this person and make this relationship work. I feel like this person is going to be coming back towards you in this energy. And you're guarded. This person is scared to lose you. And I also feel like with this being a victim out here, this is somebody that's not going to take accountability for how they showed up, what they did, what they said, how they treated you, how they spoke down to you, how they abused you mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Could have abused you. Damn. But you could really look at this as somebody that's like, I ain't got nothing else on that. Ain't nothing I can do for you. The type of love you need, I am not able to provide. The type of love that you need, I am not able to provide. Okay? Like, I don't know what to tell you. You might need to, go seek counseling, go seek therapy or something like that. Go talk to them same people that you were talking about me to. Yeah, look, not talking. Go talk to them same people that you were talking about me to. You don't have nothing to say to this person. And also those people, like I said, could very well not be talking to this person, could be distancing themselves from this person because it's like, damn, you was a fucking liar. And Divine Collective didn't deserve any of that. Divine Collective didn't deserve any of that. There was some strings attached to a commitment. And this was somebody that wasn't willing to commit to one person. Look, not talking and staying stuck. Okay? Not talking and staying stuck. Somebody is stuck in this shit. Ain't nothing to talk about. Because, again, you keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. Okay? It's like, no, this was somebody that was set in their fucking ways. That refused to change. That rather play victim than actually accept accountability and get their act together. It's nothing to talk about. Like we just said down here. The love you need, the help you need, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. That's above me. That's above me. Okay? This past trauma is here. Somebody, you done put this shit in the past. You done put it in the past. You could be, a heavy emphasis on this could have been somebody that was a habitual cheater. This could have been somebody that was a habitual cheater. It could really be on some shit where like you and this person went through a lot of like cheating scandals. And it could be on something like where like you could be icing this person out because of all of, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because of all of the trauma they put you through in the past. It's like, what are you going to do? Just come and cheat on me again? Come and betray me again? Or something like that? You stuck in this pattern. You won't fucking change. You won't even come and take accountability. You won't even come and take accountability. You went off and lied and created all of this illusion for people. You can't keep running in and out of my life. You're cold towards this person. And you could be taking time to heal. You could be taking time to heal. Guarding yourself, protecting yourself from this person. What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Let's clarify this. Wow, y'all. Now they playing victim. This is just, like I said, somebody that runs that narrative. That runs that narrative because when they play victim, they don't get held accountable. They don't get held accountable when they play victim. So they went off and played victim to other people while you guys were in the union, or maybe immediately after y'all separation, went and lied and said why you walked away. Maybe immediately after y'all separation, went and lied and said why you walked away. Went and lied and told people, yeah, like they play so fucking weak. Like, I'm telling y'all, this is crazy. Went and lied and told people the reason why you walked away was for some reason, you know, you weren't willing to work on it. They could have been like, I was trying to work with Collective. I was really trying to be there for Collective. And Collective just didn't want to, you know, make it work. Collective just didn't want to do what they needed to do. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Collective didn't want to work. Collective didn't want to get a job. Collective didn't want to help me out around the house. Collective didn't want to do this, didn't want to do that. The whole time it was a fucking lie. Thank you, Lisa. It was a fucking lie. They went and lied. Caused confusion with other people. Give me some clarity on this. Give me some clarity on this. What we talking about here? Now you're being cold to this person. Look, Empress energy. First card out. Come through, Collective. Okay, because it never really gave that you really desperately needed them, or that you were desperate at all, that you weren't stable on your own without this person. It never really gave that. It's I'm loving on you and being there for you because that's who I am, whether masculine or feminine. You are more than abundant and stable all on your own. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Okay? You are the fucking prize. You are the prize. You are the catch. And now somebody here, you are really sitting in this energy unbothered. This Empress energy is out here. I love this. Somebody could have really tried to take an Empress or Emperor and treat you like you were a fucking peasant. That's what they tried to do. Tried to treat you like you were a fucking peasant. And not realizing, like, I'm really choosing to be here with you. I don't have to be here with you. The Empress, she can make all sorts of amazing things happen all by herself. She doesn't need a fucking team. She don't need, like we seen the lone wolf and all of that. You're fine by yourself. But I'm choosing to co-create with you. I'm choosing to show up and be here with you. I got faith in you because I can see the good in you. But this is somebody that couldn't even see the good in themselves. Okay? I'm just a nurturing, caring person at heart. It's not because I have to be here. It's not because I'm scared to lose you. It's not because I'm scared to be by myself. It's just I genuinely fuck with you. I'm not going to give up on you. Somebody took that and ran with it, not realizing how favored you are by the divine. Somebody didn't realize they had a whole goddamn diamond in their hand. The big one, not the little one. Had a whole diamond in their hand. All they needed to do was love on you and pour into you. And the way that you would multiply that shit. It's like the divine gave this person a diamond. You. Only thing they needed to do was be there with you. Okay? Help you while you're helping yourself and you're helping them. Okay? And it would have multiplied. The Empress is out here, y'all. Anything the Empress touch turns to gold. You birth all type of great things. Like, that's what this is. Somebody just, like, threw it in the garbage. Somebody threw it in the garbage. Somebody played. Somebody played with a diamond. Somebody played basketball. Somebody played with a motherfucking diamond. Took a chance with it. Gambled with it. Some more. Look, now they regretful. Now they're regretful. 5 of Wands is in reverse. Everything that they said about you. everything that they criticized you for, everything that this person said to a group of people about you, they are regretful for what they said, the conflict that they caused, all of the arguments, I just heard unprovoked, unsolicited arguments that was caused, the things that was said, being in their ego, how they showed up with you. And you could have been on some shit with this Empress out here to the 5 of Wands in reverse. You could have been on some shit where it's like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight with you. Again, like we said over here, somebody, you could have been passive. You could have let some shit slide. You could have held back and not expressed your emotions because, hey, I'm trying to keep the peace. Not going to say anything. I don't really like that you said that to me. But, you know, I'm going to keep the peace. We're going to agree to disagree. Okay? We're going to agree to disagree. You like, I'm chilling. Empress Energy, I'm chilling. I'm not finna get rowdy with you. I'm not finna get crazy with you. I'm not finna do any of that. And this could be somebody that went off to a group of people and lied and said that you were the rowdy one. That you were the one that was starting fights. That you were the one starting arguments, causing chaos and drama and shit like that. Could have been what they said when they went and played victim. When they went and played victim to this group of people. Whole time you was trying to keep the peace. Whole time you was trying to keep the peace. This somebody that wish they can be at peace with you now. Wish that you would forgive them now. Like that y'all can just like, you know, put y'all differences to the side. Y'all can just, everything I said to you, everything that I told other people about you, and maybe even had other people, because look, y'all, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Everything that they went and told to these people could have had other people trying to come and attack you. Again, team up against you, fight you, or something like that. Because they went off criticizing you to other people. Telling other people lies about you to cloud their judgment. Playing the victim. Could have been like, yeah, Divine Collective jumped on me. Divine Collective hit me. Look, I don't know why. Whatever. She hit me. He hit me. Whole time this motherfucker trying to jump on you. But they playing victim. So now it's like, oh, you hit my brother. You hit my sister. You hit my son. You hit my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, really went over there playing victim. Okay? Could have had people trying to come at you sideways. Whole time you trying to keep the peace. Tell me more. That's crazy. This is crazy. Yeah. The Hangman is here. It's in the upright. Somebody is, whatever they... Tell me more about this Hangman real quick. Somebody's whole perspective is changed at this point. Okay? Leo out here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant also. Okay? Somebody is viewing things differently now when it comes to... This is somebody that really thought that they could like continuously attack you in some type of way, whether verbally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. They thought that they would be able to continue to do this, and maybe because you were so cool, calm, collected, and chill, trying to keep the peace and just avoiding conflict with this person, they could have really made up in their mind that they would be able. I'm telling y'all, like, that you would not leave this person. Now somebody's perspective is being changed about a situation because you gave up, you let go. And this could have very well been somebody who thought like their shit didn't stink and that you would not leave them because you were scared of being alone. Not realizing that you're fine by yourself, whether you're with a group or whether you solo. You're fine. This is changing somebody's perspective now. Again, and that's another reason why they want to come in and bring peace after all the criticizing that they did, all the shit talking that they did, all of the commotion and beef that they stirred up, all of the tension that they stirred up. Could have had people that you don't know, that don't even know you, trying to attack you because this person ran off and was playing victim to these people, only giving one side of the story, and then they was lying with the motherfucking side that they gave. They was lying. Somebody is viewing things differently now. And this is all because you were willing to make a decision to turn your back on this person. And you could have been caught up for a little minute when it comes to making a decision. When it comes to like, am I going to leave? Am I going to keep fighting for it? Am I going to like, what do I need to do here? You could have been toying back and forth, stuck, trying to figure out which way you needed to go. Somewhere out this. Now you're in this energy where you're guarded. Give me one for this right here. Something about this Empress. That's crazy. Thank you. What I told y'all. Somebody was dealing with a whole bully. And you are protecting yourself from a crash out. I'm telling you, King of Swords is in reverse. King of Swords is in reverse, coming out on this being guarded. This Empress. And you reverse roles as you need to for my divine masculine. Okay? Is guarding yourself from a fucking crash out. Okay? Again, with this criticizing and causing commotion, the King of Swords in reverse is ruthless and cutthroat with what he got to say. He don't care how he talk to you. Don't care what he say to you. Will cut you down with his words and how he move with you. There is no integrity. Okay? There's heavy manipulation, heavy mind games, heavy on the mind games. This is a master manipulator. Okay? Not only playing in your head, playing in other people's head too. Because the King of Swords in reverse, again, like I told y'all, somebody is mentally unstable. This is somebody that is, their screws are not tight. Hey, Ghost Rider. Screws are not tight. Okay? Very cold. Very cold. Gemini, Taurus could be significant. Very cold-hearted. And mind y'all, like I said, y'all, this could have been a person that really like talked down on you, wanted to destroy your self-confidence about who you are, how you show up, not giving you credit for the role that you play, what you provide for the union. Really could have tried to talk to you like you wasn't shit, y'all. I said that. Somebody tried to take an Empress or Emperor and treat them like they were a fucking peasant. Like they were a peasant. Okay? This King of Swords in reverse is crazy as hell and very violent. Very, very violent. And you're protecting yourself from this person? This is somebody that will say anything to have control over people, over a person. They will lie, they will steal, they will kill. Okay? They have no integrity. They have no integrity. They're not trustworthy. They're not honest. They will lie. They will lie. And this is somebody that could be like really good with their words also. Again, like I told y'all over here, somebody is feeling rushed and panicked, trying to think of something quick to save themselves, to make themselves look differently when it comes to how they showed up in a situation or how they're trying to show up now after a situation something is deteriorating, something it has fallen apart. And it looked like he trying to hold on to that shit, like he trying to catch it. He's trying to catch it. But it's like, it's just like slips through your hands. It just slips through your hands. Wow. Tell me more. Wow, wow, wow. This is somebody that never deserved you, collective. This is somebody that never deserved you. The Magician is here because look at you. Look at you. This is somebody that really tried to downplay you. This could have been somebody that maybe you were in a space of, not being, again, like I said, some things could have changed for you during the course of this union. But that never stopped the Magician and the Empress is out here. The Magician is coming out clarifying this losing yourself. Again, you are, oh my God, extremely abundant. Extremely abundant. A gift from the divine. Also, what goes around comes around. Okay? A master manifester. Okay? You are extremely resourceful, extremely skilled. This is somebody that really could have thought, like, I don't know, y'all. For somebody here, if you were in a position where maybe when you came into a union with this person, you were up here, and then maybe some things transpired for you as an individual that could have put you in a place where maybe you needed to lean on this person or depend on this person a little bit more, because we got this being needy out here. Like, you could have needed this person. And this could be somebody that really got beside themselves, y'all, and forgot who the fuck you was. The Empress and the Magician is here. Like, do you know I can take this and turn it into something fucking amazing? Very action oriented. Like, you make shit happen. And this could really be somebody that forgot that about you. Could have forgot that about you. Shit, maybe for a split second, if we gonna call it what it is. Maybe you forgot that about you too. If we can just call it what it is. Being consumed in this relationship. Trying to save this relationship. Giving to this fucking union with this person until you sat down, like we said, and thought about, like, wait a minute. I'm giving way too much. I'm doing way too much. I don't need this motherfucker. I don't need this motherfucker here. I can do all this by myself. I just heard I can do bad by myself. But 9 times out of 10, being by yourself, you're not going to be doing bad. 9 times out of 10. Okay? Not in this Emperor Magician energy. Somebody could have had to sit back and think, like, what? Hold on a second. I must be motherfucking tripping here. Because I'm really fighting for some shit that I don't have to fight and go through all of this. I don't have to fight and go through all of this. I could walk away from this person. I don't have to deal with this cheating. I don't have to deal with the way that you're talking to me. I don't have to be arguing all the fucking time with you. I don't have to be doing any of this. I don't have to be, if I'm going to be doing everything by myself, I might as well be by my fucking self. If I'm the only one that's taking care of the house, taking care of the baby, taking care of the kids, you know what I'm saying? If I'm the only one that's doing all of this, and then you got the nerve to be out here lying, discrediting me to anybody that will listen, well, I might as well just be by my fucking self then. Somebody could have had to come to terms with that. I told y'all from the beginning, it was never that I needed you. I was choosing you. And this motherfucker got beside themselves. It was never given I was down and I was gonna stay down. It was never given that I wasn't gonna make some shit shake at some point. It was never given that. I thought I could depend on you because shit, I done showed you hella times that you could depend on me. And I see now that I can't fucking do that. So if I'm gonna be in it by myself and I can't lean on you and you got a problem with me needing your support, then I might as well just be by myself. Like straight up. The 5 of Wands is in reverse. Ain't no reason for me to keep fighting. It's all good. You got it. You got it. It's okay. I respect where you stand. We don't gotta fight no more. We ain't gotta argue about nothing else no more. I understand how you look at me, how you feel about me. It's okay. You've shown me enough. You've said enough. I'ma just go ahead and go this way. This got somebody like, hold on a second. Because they really thought like that maybe they thought some shit was gonna stay a certain way for you. Or that you weren't gonna bounce back. That you weren't gonna get an opportunity to make some shit happen with the Magician out here. It really could have been on some shit where when you came into this union with this person, you were like up here. And maybe, like I said, giving to this union, you could have started losing yourself, dropping the ball on things that you needed to do for self, trying to take care of the relationship. And this motherfucker got the nerve to be like, you're not the same person you was when we first got together. You're not doing what you used to do when we first got together. Oh, thank you so much, Pure Heart. Somebody here is like, I can show you better than I can tell you. I can show you better than I can tell you. I can show you how stable I am. I can show you how abundant and prosperous I am. Thank you for the roses. Thank y'all so much for the roses. I can show you better than I can tell you. And this is somebody that's like, oh shit. Now they're in a position where they're scared to lose you. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. Now, who the hell is this karmic feminine energy here? I knew it was a third party somewhere. I knew it. I knew it. And for this Queen of Wands in reverse to come out on top of this not committed, and I said that somebody could have really been a habitual cheater. Somebody could have really been a habitual cheater. This card says, always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Somebody could have had a karmic ass feminine energy in their ear that's just as mentally unstable as they are. This could have been the person that they was going and playing and crying victim to. Could have been, they could have really been running a mouth to a side bitch, dogging you out to a side bitch. Oh my God. Telling this bitch that you're not what you are. Like, you are the fucking empress. And you ran your fucking mouth to a side bitch that couldn't even fucking compare, couldn't compete if this hoe tried. And this is a hoe with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Went and played victim, justifying their actions to a side bitch that couldn't compete with you on your worst fucking day, Divine Feminine. Let's call it what it is. Treating you like shit, criticizing you, talking shit to you, all at the same time playing victim, looking to be saved by a selfish ass, whore bag, jealous, bitter, spiteful, really insecure. Even if she look alright, this bitch is still insecure. Yeah. Damn, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, now it's like the whole shit done fell apart. Somebody got duped, is what I just heard. Somebody got duped. And now some type of perception that whoever your past person is, head of this third party, okay, it's changed now. They don't want to commit to whoever this third party is anymore. They're ready to surrender this commitment with this third party because they could be seeing how selfish and self-centered and how mentally unstable this person is. Okay? Somebody could have been seduced. Somebody could have been seduced in some type of way. Whether your person seduced this karmic or the karmic seduced your person, these two crazy ass folks came together. Two crazy ass folks came together. I knew it was a third party in the mix. I knew it was a third party mix. Tell me about this Queen of Wands reverse real quick before we move on. Whatever it is, you ain't fucking with it. It's like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm guarding myself, protecting myself from this person. There's also, somebody could be doing some type of like spell work or something like that with this Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be doing some type of spell work on somebody, or somebody did some spell work on somebody. Could have been a love spell. Could have been some type of sex magic. Okay. This could have been somebody that literally, y'all, your person could have gotten into contact with whoever this karmic ass third party is. For some of y'all, this is a group of people. It could be up to 6 people. For others of you, it's about 5 people. And then for some of you, it's only one person that played a major role in how this person came at you. Okay? Influenced this person in some type of way, enabled their behavior. Okay? Somebody could have went and cried wolf to a group of people. They could have been going and crying wolf to a side bitch or a side person. All of this enabling their behavior. Okay? Somebody, like I said at the beginning, could have went and been saying, criticizing you and your character and, you know, discrediting you, lying on you, smear campaigning when it comes to your name to other people. And these people could have been encouraging them to do certain things, to show up in a certain way with you. The Queen of Wands in reverse, this is a very spiteful ass, vengeful ass person. Could have told this person, whispered some shit in their ear. And your person could have, out of the blue, like I said over here, it's something about unprovoked arguments, unprovoked attacks on you when you were trying to keep the peace. This could have been coming from a third party, a karmic third party, being influenced by a karmic third party to come and attack you. Somebody is now sitting back. Oh my God. Somebody is now sitting back and thinking about how wrong it was. This could also be why somebody's trying to rush in and show you a changed version of themselves, because it's something about this person realizing how karmic and spiteful, how conniving, how dark somebody that they was attached to really was. And now they want to come in with the 5 of Wands in reverse and make peace with you after everything that they fucking said and did to you, unprovoked. For somebody here, they don't want to be attached to whoever this third party is. It could be a group of people that they are changing their mind on. But at the same time, you can't trust this person because they initiated and opened the door for these people to get in their ear with the things that they went and was saying about you to these people or to this person when they ran and played victim. It's like somebody went to someone or a group of people and they just added fuel to the fire. They added fuel to this fire. But your past person is the one who started the fucking fire in the first place. They started the fire in the first place. And now it's like, oh shit, everything is burning down. Like we said earlier, and I'm surprised the tower hasn't come out yet. It's a tower now. Okay? It's like trying to rush and save it. Rush and save it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hold on to it. Also, there's a version of you that this person is trying to get back to that no longer exists. There's a version of you that this person is trying to get back to that no longer exists. Tell me about this Queen of Wands reverse. Lisa, don't worry about when that karma is going to hit, babe. Don't look into it. Don't look into it. We just got that last night. Don't look into it because you're not inside of that union. You're not inside of that union, Lisa. So you can't, you don't know exactly what troubles and hardships that they're dealing with, the misery that they could be dealing with. Hey, love, but putting on some type of illusion, you know what I'm saying? You know that they're happy. Don't look into it, babe. Don't look into it. Keep proceeding with it because look, there's a painful ending coming for this person. There's a painful ending coming for this person. Okay, for this past person. For this past person, there's a painful ending coming for this past person, y'all. They're dealing with this, okay? And they're trying to prevent it. They're trying to prevent it with the death in reverse. That's why somebody is in this energy of rushing, trying to turn back the hands of time. There's a painful ending coming for this person. Tell me more about this. And it could very well come if this is somebody that chose a whole nother person over you. It's going to come by way of this karmic third party, y'all. This karmic third party is going to be the one that gives them their karma. That's what this is. Yeah, whoever they teamed up with. Whoever they worked with. It could be a group of people, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it could be a group of people turning their back on someone. Putting someone out in the cold. Give me this Queen of Wands reverse. Tell me more about her. What she got going on? Very selfish. The World is in reverse. Somebody took some shortcuts. Something is not fulfilling. Okay. What's this about? This person could have went back to somebody from their past. Something that they thought was not complete, something that they felt like they didn't see it through all the way. There was some type of cycle. Again, we got this. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. And then we got this, fear of cheating here. And I said, like, somebody, you could really be like, nah, you cheated on me enough. Somebody could have went back to somebody that they could have felt like something wasn't complete with this person. That could also be another reason why somebody didn't commit to you. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands watching reverse. What's the world out here about? Also, while in this union with whoever this karmic third party is, this person feels incomplete. They're not fulfilled. The Four of Pentacles is here in the reverse. Was this about money? Was this about money? The Capricorn out here. Somebody was possessive over somebody. Somebody is also only dealing with someone for what they could gain from them? Okay. Tell me more about this. This was a karmic cycle that somebody is in. Somebody is in a karmic cycle right now. Somebody is caught up in some karmic debt right now. They got to give to it. Like they're stuck in it. And it could very well take them for everything that they have. Give me more on this. Somebody is caught in a karmic cycle. They haven't completed it. Look. The 5 of Swords is here. Sheesh. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, whoever, it could be a group of people. I just heard a cult, a coven. Okay, that could be a thing. But this could be a group of people. This could be your person attached themselves to a karmic and a group of people that's attached to this karmic. Whatever it is, there's conflict here. Okay? There's conflict here. There's a feminine energy, a karmic feminine energy that could have been jealous, could have been feeling a type of way about, like, you know, with this playing a victim, your person could have okay, say for example, you and this person were in a union, right? You found out this person was cheating with this side person. There's the third party, okay? Y'all made up again. It's this like a repeated pattern of cheating, okay? So it's like on some shit where, okay, your person went and made these commitments, started giving to a third party, and this person, once your person got caught up with this third party, they like, okay, I'm gonna stop fucking with the third party. Okay, your person could have stopped talking to whoever this third party is, trying to be good for that little temporary stretch of time that they be good before they cheat again, and then they could have went back to this third party playing victim to this third party. Okay, about you, about your relationship, or something like that. Okay, could have went back to this same third party that they could have got caught cheating with in the past, not realizing that this third party is seeking revenge or holding a grudge against them. Okay, the 5 of Swords is here in the upright. The World is in reverse. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying this Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is somebody that is holding a grudge. This Queen of Wands in reverse, holding a grudge. She's vengeful. Okay, it's like with the 5 of Swords here, it's like, I will do and say whatever I need to do and say to get my lick back. I will do because the world is in reverse. I don't feel like I didn't like the way that shit ended. I don't like the way, you handled that situation. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this could be somebody that is very possessive over your past person. So your person leaving them to come back to you for that little temporary, good behavior that they were showing, they felt the type of way about that. And it's like, okay, you want to come back after how you left my ass hanging with the world in reverse? You left me. You want to come back over here and cry to me now? Okay, yeah, I'll be a shoulder to cry on. I'll be a shoulder to cry on. Whole time 5 of Swords is here. I'm finna get your ass back. I just told y'all this. The painful ending that this person is gonna go through, their karma is gonna come from the karmic third party or whoever they went off and, was crying wolf to in the background. Whoever they was treating you like shit for. That's how this is gonna look. There is no, like, you do not get to do people dirty. You do not get to do people dirty like this and then think you just gonna get away scot-free. Thank you so much. You don't get to do that. And we already seen this hangman up here. Like I said, somebody's whole perspective is changing when it comes to somebody that they connected themselves to. Okay? It's changing. They're seeing how cutthroat, how shady this person really is. How spiteful, how mean, how much of a whore somebody really is. It's like, damn, I thought I could cheat. But your ass is the cheating champion. I didn't even think about cheating like that. I ain't never cheated like that. That's what this is. Hey. Welcome in, y'all. Thank y'all so much for 122K. I appreciate y'all. The cheating champion. A whore. A whoreback. And now they don't want to commit to this person anymore. They don't want to commit to this person anymore. That's why they rushing in trying to, like, come towards you now. Okay. What did this Five of Swords about? What this person do to Divine Collective's past person? What's their plans? They gonna come back to you playing victim, Collective. I might have to go get an eye drop. Damn. They gonna come back to you playing victim after they get, what? I just heard bent out of shape, turned every which way but loose. After they get bent out of shape and turned every which way but loose by this third party, they gonna come back to you playing victim. I told y'all this. Not even accepting accountability. Not accepting accountability. Tell me more about what this Five of Swords is. What's this person do before we move on? And this person could have really thought, like, this person could have thought, like, that you will always be there in the background, maybe chasing after them or something like that. This could also be somebody that thought that you would actually fight against a third party for them. This could have been somebody that thought that they could, like, pit you and another person against each other. In some type of way. Tell me more about this Five of, but you walked away. You're like, I'm a fucking empress. I'm an emperor. Like, what? I get bitches. I get niggas. Like, what you mean? Why would I fight for you when there's people that would fight for me? Why would I fight for you? Okay, like, no. Like, we both forgot who the fuck I was, but I didn't realize. Okay, I didn't woke the fuck up. I was in La La Land. I really thought that, whatever. But no, we're not doing this. You got it. Again, you got it. I see how you feel. I see where you stand. You got it. I'm gonna go the fuck over here. You and whoever else, y'all go over there. This could be somebody that really thought you was gonna fight for them. Like, maybe even to the point, like, this could be somebody that really thought you were going to physically get active. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, physically get active and tussle over them. Okay? But you turned your back. You turned your back on it. You dropped the sword. You like, what? If I gotta fight for it, how the fuck are we even in a competition? You signed me up for a competition? What are we holding a competition for? Like, what is this about? No, I'm not fighting. You think I'm finna sweat out my motherfucking silk press? My banana curls? I just got this goddamn haircut. You think I'm finna be sweating? My new dress? My new outfit? Hell no. Fucking around with y'all, you got it. Y'all can go over there and scuffle in the dirt like pigs is what I just heard. Tell me about this Five of Swords. You ain't fighting. Hell, I look like fighting for you for? When I'm the only one that's, what am I fighting for? To keep being the only one showing up in a union? What am I fighting for that for? No, I'd rather just be by myself. Tell me about this Five. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody, let me tell you something. Whoever this karmic fucking third party is. They came in and stole this person's blessing right from up under them. They came in and stole the blessing. You tricked them out of their abundance. Tricked them out of their abundance with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They made a bad investment, y'all. They made a bad investment. And mind you, like I said, this could have really been on some shit where, okay, you came in on this type of energy here, or this is your reputation for being like up here. Okay? But we already knew this from the jump. We already knew this from the jump, the type of energy that you in. Like, this is some shit right here. You can't downplay nobody like this in your life. The Empress, the Magician, somebody that's resourceful, somebody that's smart, somebody that's, you know, a go-getter, a hustler, somebody that knows how to make some shit shake, somebody that, like, look, I got a good idea. If you just help me do this, that, and the third, I'll be able to get it done a whole lot quicker, and we can make this, that, and the third happen. I mean, but if I got to do it by myself, I'll do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? I can wear multiple hats. You know, I'll run the whole fucking business. I'll be the back office, front office, shipping, receiving, goddamn social media manager. I can do all of that. We can do it all. Or you can help me, and we can get it done faster. But either way it go, it's going to get done. Okay? Somebody really downplayed you. Somebody really downplayed you. They could have been seduced. They could have been tricked because maybe how somebody looked or something like that. Okay? Somebody could have seduced this person being attractive in a certain type of way. And especially if while in the union, because that's what energy vampires and energy vultures will do to you, Divine Collective. You will go in as this bright light. This ball of fucking light, and then the longer you stay, it just starts dimming you and dimming you and dimming you, because you're giving to darkness, an environment that your bright ass is not even supposed to be in. Okay, so you're giving, dimming your light more and more. That's what this losing yourself is about. And so, yeah, I came in this big burst of energy, this big, beautiful, bright light, the sun. And then the longer I stayed here, the more I nurtured and poured into you. We seen all of this, all of these expectations, and you dealing with all of these different things. And, you know, we seen all of that. The longer you stayed in that environment, the longer you stayed in this union, you lost more and more of yourself. Like I said, it just chipped away pieces and pieces and pieces of you. And this person could have, again, like we said earlier, could have had the fucking audacity to be criticizing you about not being a version of yourself that you were when y'all first started y'all relationship. Criticize you for not showing up in that way when the whole time they were the reason, or they were the main reason behind why you weren't able to still be in that fucking energy. But could be over here talking shit about you to a karmic ass side piece, playing victim. Yeah, Collective don't even cook for me no more. Collective don't even go work out no more. Collective had the babies and taking care of the babies. Don't even give me no time. Collective don't even pay me no attention no more. All Collective care about is doing this, that, and the third for the house, or doing this, that, and the third for the kids, or something like that. This is why I'm not, you know, whatever. Whole time, if you just fucking helped out a little bit around this motherfucker, I wouldn't have to give all of my time, my energy, my effort to the kids, to keeping the house together, to doing this, to doing that. If you just fucking help me, that would limit my load a little bit. Okay? That would limit my load a little bit, and maybe I can show up more for you. Maybe I could go to the fucking gym. Maybe I could get in there and cook you a full course meal. Maybe I could do this, I could do that. If you just fucking take a little bit of the load off of me, instead of being selfish and self-centered, thinking about your damn self, crying wolf, somebody somebody had the nerve to go run back to the same motherfucker that had secret animosity towards them. Secret animosity towards them. Went back talking shit about you to a same person that felt the type of way because they cut them off to come and be with you. Crazy business. Crazy business. And what they do, they trick them out of their abundance. They trick them out of their abundance. That's what this is. They stole it. They stole it. Because like I always tell you, collective, you're going to be good one way or another, whether you with somebody or whether you by yourself. Things are always going to turn out in your favor. And it's because of who you are to the divine. It's because of the purpose that's on your life. You're going to always be good. It doesn't matter if you go through a little hiccup. It doesn't matter if it's, okay, times are a little hard right now. It's a little sketchy right now. You're going to always find a way to make some shit happen. You're going to always be able to take whatever you are given and make some shit happen with it. So it really never, I told y'all, it really never gave that even if you were in a little space, even if you were, it never gave that you was gonna stay there. It never gave that. And this motherfucker really got beside themselves. Tell me more about this. Made a bad investment. Made a bad investment. This was not ordained by the divine. This was not ordained by the Most High God. But now this person is dealing with karma. They in a karmic cycle with this person. They're in a karmic cycle with this person. And this person, whoever they went towards, is going to be the one that you know, I just heard unleash the final blow. Okay, tell me more about this. Now you're not speaking to this person. And this got them mad. It's got them mad. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. They're mad that you're not speaking to them. They want to come towards you, but they can't. This person energy is all over the place again. All over the place. All over the place. We already seen that. The Knight of Cups is in reverse also. This is somebody that knows they can't come towards you. Or if they try to come towards you with some type of offer, you would not accept it. And this is somebody that, like I told y'all, they panicking. They panicking. This person inflicted way too much trauma. Way too much trauma. Okay? All of this cheating, choosing other people over you, discrediting you. Look, seeking perfection. Seeking perfection. That's funny to me. I'm sorry. Tell me why this person's so bad. Tell me more about why they mad. Y'all, I gotta go get an eye drop. I gotta go put some eye drops in my eye. Godly. Tell me more about this. What they want to talk about? What they want to come towards Divine Collective for? Tell me more about why they coming towards Divine Collective. Leo, Cancer. Tell me more about this. Damn. Because they feel like y'all got unfinished business. They feel like y'all got unfinished business. They want you to come back to this Five of Swords energy over here. All of this Five of Wands energy right here where y'all fighting. I'm finna go get it. I swear I am. Like, they want you to come back to that. But you're not dealing with that. You're not dealing with that. You are out of sight, out of mind. This is somebody that's extremely upset. They're extremely upset. What's this unfinished business that they feel like they coming in with a lot of baggage also? This person got a lot of baggage attached to them. What's this unfinished business? And they won't change. They're not going to change, y'all. So for those of you that might be considering it, Aquarius out here, they're not going to change, y'all. What's this unfinished business? The moon is in reverse. Big Pisces out here. They got some feelings they want to express that they've been holding back This person is in a space of darkness. They're in a space of darkness. I told y'all, the Tower. They're in a space of darkness. And they could be holding this, keeping this to themselves. Okay, there's a fear here. Tell me about this moon in reverse. What's this that's coming out? What's being exposed? There's a lot of confusion. The Four of Swords is in reverse. The 10. Somebody want to come in. This person want to come in and they're exhausted with fighting. They're exhausted with fighting. Oh, because this is the 10 of Swords in reverse. This 6 and it's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this is the 10 of Swords in reverse. Mind y'all, we've seen the 10 of Swords for this karmic third party over here. I'm telling y'all, it's a painful ending coming for this past person that they are trying to avoid. Okay, but it's not, the cycle with this karmic isn't over with, y'all. It's not over with. So for somebody here, they haven't received, like I said, this final blow. This final blow. This person ain't done with them yet. This person ain't done with them yet. With the 4 of Swords here in reverse, this motherfucker is exhausted. Exhausted, burnt out when it comes to fighting. They could be fighting a lot with this karmic. This 5 of Swords is here. They could be fight again. The Queen of Wands was the base energy, the you know, she in reverse. Okay, this person is over here. They want to come and talk to you. Bring all of this emotional baggage. I told y'all, come in and play victim like I went over there. And I went back to the third party that I told you I wasn't gonna never talk to again. I went back to the third party. And do you know, they wreaked havoc in my fucking life. They took me for everything. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They took all my money. They cheated on me with my brother, with my sister, with the supervisor. Damn. They took everything. And then they wanted to whoop on my ass. It's exhausting. Libra. Tell me why this person's stressed. They want to come talk to you about it like, nah, I need to get back over there. I told you, they rushing. They rushing. Rushing back to you. Because they exhausted over here with this motherfucking third party. I told y'all that. They don't want to commit to this person no more. Okay, yeah, they don't want to commit to this person no more. The Hangman is here. They didn't change their mind about this person. They're seeing this person differently now. Okay? They're seeing this person differently now. Because they over there getting their ass woe out. They are. Mentally, physically, financially, emotionally. Because it's like, bitch, you thought you was just going to leave? And then you just gonna bring your ass back over here? Oh yeah. Let the games begin. What he say on Saul? Well, thank you. What did he say on Saul? What's the catch on Saul? Do he say, hey Angie? What do he say when they finna start the damn Saul games? Thank you so much, Bobby. I don't know if it's let the games begin or something like that, but it's, I don't know why I just say let's play a game. Like, oh, you came back. All right, let's play. But I don't know why when I just said that, y'all, yeah, let's play a game. When I just said that, I seen the little man on the tricycle. I seen the little man on the tricycle with the clown face, the mask on. Somebody is caught with a crazy, y'all. Caught with a crazy. Hey. Why is that stuck in my head, y'all? Why is that stuck in my head? Y'all know that little thing looks so crazy on that tricycle. With that big ass clown face, that big ass like that's funny to me. That's funny to me. Hey, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Thank y'all so much. They over there getting their ass worked. Okay, the Four of Swords is in reverse. There is no rest. No rest for the wicked is what I just heard. They trying to come back in and talk to you about it, tell you about it, what was going on, all the darkness that they, could have been dealing with, or that they are dealing with this karmic third party. They stressing. Somebody is overthinking a lot. Somebody is in their head a lot, which I'm not surprised because the King of Swords is in reverse. Somebody's overthinking a lot. They're like a mental wreck is what I just heard. Tell me more about this Four of Swords verse. Because the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah. Somebody knows. Somebody knows that they missed it. They missed a fucking opportunity with you. They missed their opportunity of stability. Okay? They missed it. Real love, real support, real companionship, couple goals. Okay? They missed it. They know. This is somebody that cannot get this off their mind. And then on top of that, you over here getting worked on by the karmic that you was running your fucking mouth to about your divine feminine, about your divine masculine. Over there downplaying your divine feminine, your divine masculine to a motherfucking spiteful, jealous, envious, karmic ass third party. With the Four of Pentacles here in reverse, who could have only wanted you for what you had. And mind you, like we always say, when you are the divine being in a connection, and we just gonna call it what it is, and your counterpart is not showing up, you are the abundance. You are the blessing. If things are going semi-good for you and this person or in this person's life, it's because you are attached to them. Not because of them. Hey, Rich Rising. Not because of them. You walked away and took all of your abundance with you. This person could have only looked to a certain caliber of or be worth something of substance because they had you in their life. Because again, you're going to always be okay. The divine is not going to let you go without. The divine is not going to have you just plumb dumb on your ass with no resource, no option, no solution. That's not what happens. That's not how this goes. So even if you were in a space where it was a little weird for you, I keep saying this, I feel the need to keep reiterating this because somebody played themselves out of their spot. They allowed a karmic to play them, trick them, get in their head, enable their behavior towards you. Whole time they was tricking them out of a fucking blessing, out of a blessing from the divine, a life of luxury, a life of stability. Okay? Real union and companionship with somebody that was a whole rider. You was a rider for this person. You was a rider for this person. And it could have really been on some shit where when you needed them the most, they took it and tried to, like I said, drag you through the mud. Drag your character through the mud. You could have lost a job. You could have lost a big contract. You could have lost this. You could have, damn, I'm out on sick leave. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You could have needed this person. And instead of being there for you the way that you have been there for them, they turned on you and took that as an opportunity to go shit talk you to a fucking karmic who never had their best interest at heart or anybody around them in their whack ass circle that would listen. That's what this looked like to me, y'all. You're needy. You're lazy. You're codependent. You're not the same way you used to be. being so damn demanding, seeking perfection from you, while not even fucking helping you, not even showing up. Everything on you. And they still expecting for you to be a certain type of way. Somebody, I'm telling you, this person wants to come back. They're rushing back towards you because they getting their ass worked on by who they thought was better. They're getting their ass worked on. And they're not done with that. That cycle is not complete for somebody here. It's not complete. Won't even take out the trash. Won't even do simple little shit. Can you wash the dishes? I'll cook. There's a problem with that. Or you know what? How about can we cook together? Or can you go to the grocery store, grab this? I'll cook. You know, I just don't feel like driving to the grocery store. There's a problem with that. Can you take the kids to school today? Can you do the laundry? Can you do this, that, and the third for me? It's a problem. You're needy. You're asking for too much. Somebody expected for you to I don't know. I don't know what this person expected from you. They expected to run you like a robot or some shit. Didn't expect you to get tired. Didn't expect you to be wore out. Didn't expect for you to need help. This is crazy to me. Now they worried. Because they know that they stressing because they know they done lost their 10 of Pentacles. And they lost their money too. Like this person, whatever little change that they had over here with this 4 of Pentacles in reverse, they didn't lost that shit. They could have gave that all to the third party. They could have gave it all to the third party. Okay? Or they could be giving it all to the third party. Somebody here, if this was a husband or a wife, when you divorce this person, they're really gonna struggle. Sheesh. They're not gonna be provided all of the resources to make, it's something about like being in a partnership and a union with you is the only reason why this person had options, y'all. That's the only, and I hate to say it like that. I do. I hate to say it like that. But it's something about like being with you is the only reason why they had access to the things that they had access to. It's like the divine was blessing this person so that way they could take that blessing and those different options that they had and pour it into y'all union and love on you and nurture you. Okay? That's what this was. But this person could have taken those blessings and those options that they were given and went and showboated that shit with a fucking karmic. And so when you separated from this person, or when you officially detach from this person, they're going to be extremely stressed and burdened, especially with regards to their finances. And we all know when your money is funny, everything else is out of whack also. It's a domino effect. This is somebody that would not be, when we say traditional, whatever traditional looks like to you, this is somebody that refused to be monogamous. Remind you, we said this earlier. This is somebody that has commitment issues. Okay? This is somebody that got serious commitment issues. This is a cheater. The 10 of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody that will step out on a fucking marriage and not think twice about it. Not think twice about it. And whole time, and y'all already know how some married people be when they stepping out on their partner. They gonna come to that side piece or that side person that they trying to convince to fuck with them, and they gonna tell you everything under the sun that is wrong with their person. But do they leave them? No, they don't. They don't leave them. Usually the person, the spouse that's being cheated on usually leaves the one that's cheating. That's usually how that go. Okay? This is somebody that is stressing. Somebody is losing their family. With the Empress out here, again, there could be a mother figure involved. We seen something about a mother. You could be pregnant right now. Somebody could have treated you like shit during your pregnancy, y'all. Jesus Christ. Could have treated you like shit during your pregnancy when you were in your most vulnerable state. Or while they were pregnant, they treated you like shit, for my divine masculine out there. Could have really took advantage of your kindness while they were pregnant, for my divine masculine out there. Talked to you crazy, treated you like shit. You're needy. It's like, damn, I'm like 8 months pregnant, man. Like, can you help me put my fucking socks on? Because it's pretty hard to reach down there. Okay? Can you help me? Can you cook me something? Okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm like 8.5 months pregnant. You know what I'm saying? All I need is a little help. But you're asking for too much. Okay, I just gave birth. Can you please get the baby so I can get some sleep? You're asking for too much. Okay? That could very well be a thing. Could have stressed you out during their pregnancy, or stressed you out during your pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could really been a thing. Because the Empress is a wife. Okay? The Ten of Pentacles is out here. The Ten of Pentacles is usually higher level of commitment. Okay? Husband. That sort of thing. Something about this. Oh, it's okay, Ruby. Don't worry about it. The replay will be up. What time is it? It's 11:11. Damn, how long I've been on here? I've been on here for a little minute. Yeah, look. They coming in with an offer. They dragging their feet, though. They're dragging their feet when they come in with this offer. Why they dragging their feet? This person knows it's going to be a lot of hard work to try and win you over. It's like they're rushing. They could be trying to rush to be more self-disciplined. Like, this could be somebody that's in the background. With the moon being in reverse, y'all, all of this person's secrets are out. All of this person's secrets are out with the moon in reverse. Okay, so everything that was going on behind the scenes, everything that this person was doing, everything that they was saying, the reason why they were treating you the way that they were treating you like shit like that, all of that is out. Okay, everything is out now. All of the illusions that this person caused for you and other people, playing victim and shit like that, all of it is out now. Again, like I told y'all, this could be another reason why people that were enabling this person and protecting this person are turning their back on this person now. Okay, the illusion, the facade has been broken. Somebody, like, the illusion that a karmic created for them and the illusion that they created for other people about you. Everything is out in the open now. Okay. And it's something about it. It's like only thing they want is for this to desperately go back to the way it used to be. Mind you, like I said, with this Russian, I said somebody wish that they can turn back the hands of time. They could change, the way some things worked out. This is somebody that could very well be in the background at a distance from you that you're not speaking to. Mind you, we're still clarifying this unsocial. They're dealing with a lot of frustration, a lot of delays, because this is somebody that completely disregarded the consequences of their actions. They thought they were untouchable. They thought they could keep playing games with you. They thought they could keep playing games about you. And the divine wasn't having that. The divine wasn't having that. So this person is dealing with a lot of frustrations and delays because they rushed and impulsively made permanent, life-altering decisions. Now they over here restless. Can't sleep, can't eat, stressing the hell out. I just heard somebody's mind is playing tricks on them at this time. Okay, everything that this person, mind y'all, like I said from the beginning, somebody is being haunted by the thoughts of things that they did to you, that they said to you. Just went off. Okay, somebody's being haunted by that shit. They can't get any sleep. It's like, damn, I really just threw my whole diamond in the trash. I threw my whole diamond in the trash. It's like you throw some valuable shit away and you're not even thinking about it. You put it out there on the curb, and as soon as you realize, I'm like, oh shit, I need to go get that, the goddamn garbage truck done just came by and picked that shit up. Ain't no getting it. It's gone. It's gone. You treated it like trash. You threw it away like it wasn't valuable. There is no getting that back. It's gone. So this person could be sitting back, stressing about the things that they said, all the commotion that they kept up in y'all relationship, all of this animosity, talking to you so fucking crazy. To the point where you could feel like you got to protect yourself from this person because of the things that they said to you, because of the things that they did to you with this King of Swords in reverse. This is why you're so guarded with this person, because you know how unstable this person is with this King of Swords in reverse, whether masculine or feminine. You know how far left this person could go, how hot-tempered this person could be. And it's not just with what they say. It's not just what they say. So this person is really stressing, thinking about this. Could be trying to rush and make little adjustments to themselves to come in towards you like they are a changed person. They're trying to rush and make adjustments within themselves to come towards you as a changed version of themselves. So that way you will look at them differently, y'all. So for you, it could seem like it's taking them a little time to come in, or they haven't came back around with the Knight of Pentacles here, like they dragging their feet. But you don't understand, in the background, this motherfucker is like doing this. I just see somebody like all over the place. All over the place. All over the place. Trying to figure out, okay, should I start here? Should I go to therapy? Should I do this? Should I do that? Okay, I'm going to stop doing this. Maybe if I go in there and say that. You know what I'm saying? This person is out of their fucking mind in the background. Thank you for the roses. That's crazy. Tell me more about this offer. Had you arrested. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, big Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo. This person done lost everything. They done lost everything. They done lost their stability. They lost their protection. Okay, tell me about this offer that they're coming in with. The strength is here. Big Leo out here. Heavy emphasis on a Leo. What's this strength about? They want to come in and seem like they got it all under control now. What's this about? Give you the confidence to work with them? It's also something about this person don't really have the confidence, I just heard. They don't really have the strength. I mean, they could be trying to work towards, like, work up the strength to come towards you. Damn, what's that? Oh, the Six of Pentacles. Hey, Tasha. The Six of Pentacles just fell on the floor. Okay, so somebody's trying to come in and figure out how to give you an offer that will make you believe in them and have faith in them and be confident in the offer when they're going to come in and try and breadcrumb you. it's still strings attached. Mind y'all, like we said with the Six of Swords in reverse, this person comes with a lot of emotional baggage. They come with a whole lot of, you know, they trying to take you back into this Five of Swords. It's a dirty offer. It's a dirty offer. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody that wants to keep you caught up in some bullshit. But they're going to come in maybe seeming like, yeah, I'm all stable and I got it all together now. And everything is good now. I'm solid. With the strength out here, I'm focused. It's only me and you. But mind you, like we said earlier, this could be somebody that was a habitual cheater. Like they might do some shit, you catch them, and then they go on a streak of being good for a little while. They go on a streak of being good for just a little while. And then they be right back on their bullshit. That's this person. That's this person. I'm feeling like this is somebody that really feels like, okay, well, last time what I did was I changed up how I was disappearing. So this time around, I'm not going to be disappearing as often. Or I'm going to stop disappearing temporarily. That's going to make her have confidence in me. That's going to make them believe in me. Okay, that's going to make them think that I didn't really changed. I can just pull a fast one. Pull a fast one. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody this is a user. This is also, like I said, y'all, somebody ain't got no money. Somebody ain't got no money with the Six of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Somebody want to come in and give you a little pinch of something to get a whole lot in return. Because they know how giving you are. That's why I said this is somebody that wants an old version of you that no longer exists. Tell me more about this this Six of Pentacles in reverse. What they offering? Not really. Like this is not equal give and take. They want you to feel confident in a situation that's not equal give and take. That's still unbalanced, still unstable. They want to use you, breadcrumb you. This is somebody that got a lot of fucking debt, y'all. This is somebody that done accumulated a lot of debt, financial debt. Okay, the Four of Pentacles is over here in reverse. This could have been somebody that really went out and splurged on a fucking hoe. Splurged on this hoe. Trying to appease her. Trying to appease them, make them feel better about leaving them in the first place. Could have like really invested. Could have really invested like all of their bread, all of their little coin that they had, y'all, into this karmic. Gave with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Really did. And now this person is upside down is what I just heard. They upside down when it comes to finances. There's a lot of debt. With that Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, there's a lot of debt that this person has. Because they was trying to save face with a karmic. Show out for a karmic that was using them. Thank you. What's that? The Six of Wands is here. Heavy emphasis on a Leo. What's this attention or what's this recognition? Somebody wants you to give to them because you are successful. They want your attention. You're successful. Empress, Magician. You're successful. You're in a space of being stable. You're in a space of being abundant. Very fruitful. You're creating all type of great things for yourself. You're receiving all of these accomplishments and things like that. You've overcame whatever hardship that was here. Whatever, again, like I said, the further you get away from this person, maybe the better things got for you. You are abundant all on your own. You are a magician. A master manifester. Somebody here, you are very successful. And if you haven't realized this yet, like this is what's coming in for you. Okay, this is somebody that wants your attention. They want your attention. Tell me more about what they want. Or this, let me see. Baby, I'm thinking of you trying to be over a man for you. Okay? Three of Swords reversed. This is somebody that wants your attention. They want to come in and reconcile with you because they fucking miserable. They were self-absorbed. They were selfish. This somebody wants you to come in and heal them. They want you to come in and heal them. Take them away from this misery that they created for themselves. That they created for themselves. They want your attention. That's why they want your attention. Because look at how successful you are. Look at how you've overcome them same challenges, that same hardship that this person was going and talking shit about you to the third party or anybody that will listen. That's them same challenges that you was going through. You didn't overcame it. You didn't overcame that hardship successfully. You're doing really good. And now this person needs you to come in and heal them. They need you to heal them. Somebody is a fucking user. Somebody's a user. Very materialistic also. They don't have, there's like a lack of inner happiness within this person. And like I told y'all, it's something about, like I said, the type of love that this person needs. You could very well be in this space like, I am not that person for you. I can't be that person for you anymore. I can't love you like that anymore. You take advantage of it. You use me. You use me. When I'm happy and I'm good, I come and I pour love into you. And by the time it's all said and done, I am a shallow, what's it like, a shallow, what is it? Like, it's a word. It's like, you're just like a shallow version of yourself, like a hollow version of yourself, hollow version of yourself. Deplete you, siphon the energy out of you, and then go and wear your energy to show off for other people. That's what this person wants to come back in. Give you confidence, a shell of yourself, empty vessel, absolutely. Energy vampire for sure. That's exactly what this is. This somebody want to come in and give you confidence because of how strong you are. This is somebody that know how strong you are. Like I said, you could have always been up here with it. And then maybe there was a few challenges that came in. But it was never given that you weren't going to overcome them. It never gave that you weren't going to overcome them. This is somebody that just counted you out. Like they impulsively counted you out. Yeah. That's what this is. Something about this unlovable. And could have really been trying to justify why they was doing what they was doing to you. Tell me more about this. Wow. The Page of Swords is in reverse. Somebody was watching and talking a lot of shit, okay? Somebody was deceiving a group of people. There was a lot of gossip here, you guys. And it could have been a group of people all at one time, or it could have been individually just talking shit to different people about you. There's so much deception here. There's so much manipulation here. Okay? There's so much shit talking. Could have had a lot of people coming and looking at you with the stank face. Could have also told people that you were selfish. That you were selfish. That you only love yourself. You only care about yourself. Had people really believing that this person was a victim. Thank you so much, Tasha. Really had people believing that they were a victim with a smear campaign. All of this gossip. But this, with this Page of Swords in reverse, y'all, this is somebody that'll say any fucking thing. Like, they'll be saying all type of shit that don't even make sense. Like, it's just like, are you okay? But no, they're not okay. They're mentally unstable. So that's why they can pull shit out of their ass. And you be like, where does that even come from? Like, that is a lie. Like, you are a liar. Like, why would you say that? Like, that did not happen like that. We both were there. XYZ was there also. They saw it. They heard it. Why would you say that? Like, but this is somebody that would say anything. They would just say anything. And don't let, like I said from the beginning, don't let this be some people that know of you, but they don't really know your character like that. Maybe because you didn't allow yourself to open up to these people. They could go and spin any type of narrative that they want. And have people looking at you with the evil eye, with the stank face. And it was all deception. It was all deception, making you out to seem like you are unlovable. Like you are not someone worthy of being loved on or being loved properly. It was all deception, all manipulation. Tell me more about this. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was out here shit talking. Yo. Somebody was out here shit talking, downplaying one of the most grounded, nurturing, giving, balanced, stable, motherfucking feminine energies in the deck, especially with she in upright. Again, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. Somebody is a mother. And you are a damn good mother. Let me put that out there. You are a damn good mother. Somebody was really out here creating a smear campaign. Okay. Making you seem like you were unlovable. Whole time you are the one holding all of this shit together. You're the one holding all of this shit together. You're the one that's investing. You're the one that's giving. And like I told y'all, somebody could have really went off and told some people about you with this Page of Swords in reverse, talked cash shit about you to some other people, had them looking at you sideways, and now they done came and maybe checked for you and seen like, wait a second. You said Divine Collective was unhinged and crazy, like they wasn't stable, like they didn't have a job, like they was lazy, like they didn't take care of their motherfucking kids, like they this, that, and the third. Whole time somebody came and checked for you and seen that you was the complete opposite. That you were the complete opposite. That you were a damn phenomenal mother. Okay, let's put that out there. A phenomenal mother. You work your ass off. You make some shit shake every time, especially for them goddamn kids. Okay? You gonna make that shit happen because it ain't just about you. And you know that? You're very stable. Somebody here could have said you was a bum. You a whole business owner. You in leadership at your job. You run that motherfucking place. Could have really went out there and made it seem like you wasn't something worth fucking talking about this whole time. That you were unlovable. That you were unlovable. Play victim. Had people looking at you sideways because of the crazy ass shit that they were saying about you. Had people really looking at you sideways. You could have been like, yo, look, I just need a little bit of help during XYZ. Can you fucking help me? I'm doing everything else. This ain't no lazy ass energy right here, y'all. You ain't even got to know tarot for real to look at these cards and see. This is not no lazy ass energy right here. This is somebody that is extremely tapped in with the divine. Okay? You are an earth angel. You are a force to be reckoned with, whether masculine or feminine. You are a force to be reckoned with, but that don't mean that you don't go through little hardship. That you might not run into little hiccups in your road. That doesn't mean that at all. You gonna still deal with some shit because it's part of the journey. It's part of the path. Okay? But this is somebody that could have really tried to play you. Maybe when you was going through one of your little lessons. You was going through a little lesson. This person said, Divine Collective is lazy. They needy. They don't help me. They don't take care of the baby. They don't take care of the kids. They don't take care of the house. They don't even act like they self no more. They're completely switched up. They're not doing what they used to do. That's why I cheat. That's why I do this. That's why I talk to him like that. That's why I act like that. That's why I don't want to be bothered with him. That's why I'm always mad, because of how Divine Collective is showing up. Whole time, that ain't even your motherfucking energy. You over here trying to keep the peace with a motherfucker that's coming out of the woodworks always criticizing you. Stirring up some shit with you. Stirring up some shit with you. And you steady trying to keep the peace, steady trying to work with this motherfucker here. Somebody crazy. Somebody done lost a master manifester, a earth angel, a divine being, a chosen one of God's favorites. Lost your ass. Tell me about this. Now they want you to come back and heal them. Now they want you to come back and heal them. Page of Cups is here. Now they want to come in and give you a baby ass offer. With the Page of Cups here. How is a page even approaching a goddamn queen? A king? How you even approaching this person? You can't. You ain't got nothing to offer. Tell me what this Page of Cups is. What's this offer that this page is coming in with? This could also be somebody that really could try and come towards you like, oh, I got this great idea we could work together on. This is also a person that could be trying to come towards you apologetically, like just apologize to you. Okay? Somebody want to come in and make it seem like everything is sweet after they was talking shit about you. Somebody was really talking about a mother. And that shit makes me feel the type of way, y'all. Somebody was out there talking cash shit about a good mother. Downplaying a good mother. Lying on your character about how you show up. Hey. How you tend to your baby, your kids. Somebody was really out there saying that to people about you. And that makes me feel a type of way. And I don't know if I'm taking that personal because I'm a mother and I know that I've dealt with this. Motherfuckers lying on you, saying this and saying that to try and make themselves look better. Yeah, that it's hitting something for me. Okay? Because I don't like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Calling CPS, putting in false reports, trying to get your kids taken away and shit like that. Trying to set you up so that way your kids can get taken away. I told y'all, my kid's daddy put drugs in my car. Drugs in my car. Trying to set me the fuck up. I don't have a criminal record. I don't have no record. Trying to get my ass up out of here. Knowing that my car is the means of transportation for me and my kids. Found the shit in my car while I was out with my kids at the park. Imagine if I had got pulled over and they searched my car, because they can do that. You know they'll find a way. If you smell some shit, you whatever, could have had my kids taken away from me. So I don't know if that's why, I'm still trying to process that part. But to be out here like this, for this to come out like this, somebody deceiving people about your mothering skills, how you show up for your baby or your kids, and it was all lies. You know what I'm saying? That's triggering me in some type of way. I don't like that shit, man. And had I not found it, and it's so crazy because it's like a motherfucker can't even be bold enough and stand in your face and be like, yeah, I did it. This whole ass nigga still lied about it when I called him out on it. Like, you put that shit in my car? No, that was my cousin who did it. Why would your cousin put a whole spliff in my sunglass holder? A whole half of a blunt in my sunglass holder. You did that shit. Your cousin wouldn't do that to me. What? So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Got the nerve to want to come back and give your ass some type of belief or faith in them after all the shit that they done did to you. Tell me more. What's this offer? All this shit. Like, this is crazy. Oh, a new beginning. A new beginning is the offer. Want you to take a leap of faith with them. Have faith in them in this new beginning. That's the offer. Wow. Wow. That's so crazy to me. Crazy to me. And like, you know what, y'all? I think back to one of the first videos that I put on here. One of my first videos that went, I guess you can say, viral. And I was like, you are sleeping next to your enemy. And what's so crazy is when I said that, when I made that video, see, this is how the divine work. I didn't even realize that I was talking about myself. I just felt inclined to put that out there. I'm like, you sleeping next to your enemy. And so many people resonated with that video. You know what I'm saying? And then some time passed in my own life. And I'm like, damn, I've been laying next to this motherfucker the whole time. A whole snake. The whole time. You know what I'm saying? It's just mind-blowing to me, y'all. It's just mind-blowing to me. This person want a new beginning. What's their intentions with this new beginning? Let's see what they got to say. Let's see what they got to say. Yeah. What's this intentions? To juggle you. What's these Two of Pentacles? Again, we already know they're not gonna change. What's these Pentacles? Somebody is coming in. Okay, I can look at this way also. Somebody is coming in trying to give you a baby ass offer of commitment to avoid a tower, y'all. I knew this tower was gonna come out eventually. That's why they're trying to balance things out with you. That's why they're trying to work with you now. Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry. That's the Three of Pentacles here. And they both in an upright. Okay, so this is why this person is wanting to come in and work with you. They want to balance things out. They're still going to be juggling you, though, because this is a habitual cheater. Okay, this is a habitual cheater. So they're still going to be juggling you. It's still going to be multiple people involved. Whether I look at this as the Three of Pentacles or the Two of Pentacles here, this is still somebody that's going to have multiple people involved in this connection. Okay, they're just wanting to take this leap of faith towards you and have this new opportunity with you so that way they can avoid a tower. I told y'all, this is somebody that's trying to prevent a catastrophic change in their life. The death was in reverse. Somebody trying to avoid being flat out on their ass with everything that they thought they had on lock and key. That shit is just, look, slipping through their fucking fingers. If I can, y'all, these fucking nails, this gonna be my last long set like this. I can't stand it. I can't pick shit up. Okay? Slipping through their hands. Everything is changing, and it's changing fast for this person. They're trying to avoid a tower. I'm so serious, Chantel. I can't stand it. I don't know how people be having them long ass claws. I'm like, how do you do anything with it? I'm barely hanging on. Okay? But it's like trying to avoid a tower. That's why they're wanting to come and work with you. That's why they're coming in giving you this offer. Tell me more about this tower that they're trying to avoid. I gotta just go ahead and keep it cute. I'm gonna have to cut these things down, y'all. I can't do it, man. I have to leave that for them young gals, okay? Because at this point, baby, I got shit to do, okay? Somebody, look, the 10 of Cups is here, the Ace of Wands here. Somebody could be trying to avoid you getting into a new union, okay? Could be trying to avoid you having some type of new beginning in love or something like that. That's the tower that this person is trying to avoid. Because, again, this person knows who you are. They know that you are a blessing. They know that you are the gift. Okay? Somebody doesn't want you to have divine love. Like, they don't want you to come into a new divine union. But whatever this is, they didn't already miss this opportunity. Cock blocker. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they already missed this opportunity. They threw their diamond in the trash. They threw their diamond in the trash. They bullied it. They bullied it. They bullied you. They harassed you. They treated you like shit. Talk to you crazy. Yeah. No. But now they trying to avoid this tower, which the tower is you having a new beginning. Somebody also do not want you having sex with somebody else. Okay? They do not want you having sex with somebody else. Somebody here, you are extremely fertile. And somebody, no. You fuck around and start a whole nother family somewhere else? The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse over here. So whatever this was, this is done. If you are in a position where you can, have children and, shit like that, yeah, somebody knows. They do not want you having sex with somebody else, for sure, for sure. They don't want you having a desire for anybody else. Like, that's crazy. Crazy. Because somebody finna get that. Okay, yeah, somebody finna get that. Somebody getting it. So, I don't know what to tell this person. They better go talk to somebody about it, because the love that they need, you can't give it to them. You can't give it to them. Yeah, this person is stuck in the past. Somebody finna get, look, I'm telling y'all. Look, let me tell y'all, I'm trying to keep this PG-13. It's only 11:45. There's a feminine out here, maybe even a masculine. Y'all put it out, you need to. Okay? Somebody finna be getting good peen. Okay? Really good peen. It's gonna be very fulfilling. Okay? Make you very happy. You're gonna be, I cook whatever. We can go do whatever. Frolicking in the goddamn fields and shit. Okay? I'm telling you. Somebody here. This person, no. It's only a matter of time for somebody to snatch you up. And like I told y'all, I'm just saying. Like I told y'all, this is somebody that's stuck in your past. They stuck in the past. They're stuck on a past version of you, and they're stuck in your past. This is done. This is done. They living in the past. They're caught up. They really think that they can come in and run this same game. Like, oh, I'm going to go in and look like I've changed. That's going to get Divine Collective to open up to me again. The Page of Pentacles is here. Page of Cups is here. Knight of Pentacles is here. This is baby ass immature offers. Thank you, Shelly. It's not enough. It's not enough. So, but they think that, okay, I can go give a somewhat apology, maybe even buy you a little gift or some shit like that with money that I don't even have. Okay, come in and try and persuade you. I'm gonna come in and look like I'm so committed, like I'm so dedicated to you. I'm willing to do step by step with the Knight of Pentacles. I'm taking my time with you. I'm gonna show up disciplined this time around and really make you feel confident, like that we can overcome all of these challenges and hardships that I caused. Mind y'all, I told y'all, this is a fire that your person caused. And it's out of control now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dari. Okay, this person is stuck in the past. This version of you doesn't exist anymore. And you get a whole new union here. Someone. I can't wait to get to this plan of victim. Yeah. Okay, thank you. What's that, Stephanie? Thank you. It's done. Death. It's done, baby. It's done. What's this being a victim about? They feel helpless. It's done. Yeah, that was so pretty. Hey. It's done. What they being a victim about? What's this being a victim about? That's funny to me. The way you moved on with the Five of Cups in reverse, this person gonna go the rest of their life. Like talking about this union with you. Talking about this union that they had with you. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go the rest of their life. You're going to always be the one that got away. Because they don't have no choice but to accept this for what it is. They don't have no choice but to accept this for what it is. They're going to play the victim every time. Tell me more. Look, y'all. They're going to play the victim about why the relationship ended. About why you guys are not speaking. Why you guys are not, you know what I'm saying? What's this, the 7 of Cups? Okay, the 7 of Cups in reverse. Why you're not choosing them? Why you don't want nothing to do with them? Okay, they're going to play the victim. But they're being forced to move on. They're being forced to move on. They are. The 2 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse. There is no more union here. I'm telling y'all, we've seen the death. There's no union here. This is done. So the only option they do have now is to move on with their life and play victim to anybody that don't know the truth about the situation. They're going to go and continue clouding people's judgment with this 5 and this 2. They're going to go and keep doing that, playing a victim about how this relationship ended. Yep. Look, they're going to a community of people, y'all. Okay, they're going to a community of people or just multiple people. The 4 of Wands in reverse. It's like, yeah, why I went through divorce? Why did Divine Collective file divorce? Why are we separated? Why are we never getting back together again? Yeah, it was all because, you know, Divine Collective didn't want to, you know, whatever. They didn't want to work it out with me. They didn't want to talk to me. They didn't whatever. But whole time with the 4 of Swords, not the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Swords is in reverse. The 4 of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that wasn't even really showing up with you and supporting you when they had you around. Okay? They went off and said you were being needy, criticized you. Okay? Somebody's also losing a home. Somebody's losing a home in some type of separation. Somebody will lose a home. Okay, this person's going to lose a home. Either they're not going to be able to afford this home. If this is a divorce with this 4 of Wands out here in reverse, collective, you're going to take this home. Or at least you should. I don't know. I mean, you could not want it. You know, somebody here could be like, I don't want that fucking house. I'll go give me another one. Okay, that could very well be how somebody feels. Like, I'll go give me another one. I don't want that shit. Only thing attached to it is bad memories and misery. I don't even want to be in that house anymore. That's for somebody here. Okay, but this person, even if you don't take it, they still might fuck around and foreclose on it or something like that, lose it. Because they can't afford it. The 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They ain't got it. They can't afford it. Yeah. The 9 of Pentacles is here. And you know what else I just heard? When you really needed this person's support, they did not help you. And now you were able to, you had to work hard for this, with this 9 of Pentacles here, without their support, without their help. Somebody here, you are stable all on your own. Heavy emphasis on that. Okay? You didn't need their help. This is also something that this person has to live like the rest of their life. Like knowing you don't need them. You don't need them. You don't need their support. You don't need to be included in their community. You don't need to be, you know, you don't need them. You know it's fake. You know the strings that's attached. You know you're better off by yourself. You're stable. This is somebody that has to deal with that. Like, you're going to move on and continue to be stable by yourself, and they will be unstable. And that's why they're playing victim. Look, thank y'all so much. These is all new ones. Thank you, Ghost Rider. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. I'm telling you, they're dealing with karma. They're dealing with karma and instability, bad luck. And you over here stable. You over here stable. Somebody's going to be dealing with a lot of setbacks. I told y'all this karmic cycle that they in with this karmic third party is not over with. It's not done. Okay? Tell me more about this. And they gonna be literally crying wolf for their circumstances. But like I said, they started this fire. They set they fucking house on fire. And then they're gonna go outside and be crying to the neighbors and everybody else about the goddamn house being on fire. They set their own shit on fire. And like, that's just what it is. They gotta deal with it. And now they getting a goddamn charge. They under judgment. Now they get a charge for arsoning. Okay? Somebody under judgment. Pitying themselves. Because they didn't listen. Because they ignored the signs. Again, playing victim. They were ignorant. They were ignorant. They're dealing with punishment now. Temperance is in reverse. No peace. No peace. This is somebody that's drinking a lot to cope. We already seen with the Nine of Cups here that this is somebody that's miserable. They're not happy. They didn't get what they wanted. This did not turn out how they thought it would. Tell me more about this Temperance. No peace. And this is somebody that's panicking. I told y'all, somebody's rushing. Somebody's panicking. Somebody's panicking because they're under judgment. Big Sagittarius. The Hermit is out here in reverse. Big Virgo. Tell me about this. It's a lot of major arcana coming out. This person's dealing with a lot of major transitions in their life. Okay, it's a lot of major things happening in this person's life right now, like major setbacks. It's again, when it rains it pours. Okay, when it rains it pours, and they playing victim because they're the ones that started it. Look, the Devil is here in reverse. Big Capricorn. Hold on real quick, y'all. I'm so sorry. Give me just a second. My bad, y'all. Okay. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to go get myself together. Put a drop in my eye and shit. I'm gonna go over here going through the motions. Hopefully that helped. Okay. Yeah. The Devil is in reverse. Okay. Somebody is realizing like that they refuse to let go of some toxic ways. Why is this Devil in reverse? My bad, y'all. Whew. The Knight of Cups is here. Somebody could also be realizing that they're needing to get rid of some type of toxic behavior in order to come in with an offer. Mind y'all, there's something about making these changes here. Okay. This is somebody that feels like they're charming enough. They can persuade you to believe in them. This could also be somebody that could be sending people towards you to vouch for them is what I just heard. That's craziness. Okay. This is somebody that definitely wants to come out of the cold with you. With the Hermit out here in reverse. They feel isolated. They feel isolated. What's this Devil? Tell me more about this Devil. Somebody could be doing some type of work, trying to maybe a love spell or something like that. Somebody could be venturing into some type of darkness or some shit like that to maybe get you to come in, to bring you in, call you in or something like that. Tell me more about this. Somebody doing work. This motherfucker is definitely doing work, y'all. Okay, they could be paying for it. They could be doing it themselves. They could be paying for it. They could be doing it themselves. Okay, somebody's definitely doing work, y'all. Somebody definitely doing work to get you to come in, to get you to be accepting of them coming in. The 9 of Swords is here. They stressing though. Again, heavy emphasis on the stressing, because again, you're still walking away. You're still walking away. You're still walking away. 8 of Swords in reverse. You're not stuck on this person. You're not stuck in your head about this situation anymore. 888 could be significant. Okay. August the 8th, I was gonna say 1888. Somebody's ancestor is in the mix. Okay, but I meant to say, I don't know why I keep feeling like I'm seeing that cat. 1988. Okay. Somebody's ancestor could definitely be in the mix. Okay. 818. Okay. There's something about 888. Again, what goes around comes around. And somebody here, you're extremely abundant. You're walking away. Something that you are skilled in, something that you are disciplined with at this time is going to pay off for you. It's going to pay off for you if it hasn't already. Okay? This person is stressing because whatever work they doing is not working. We said that over here with the 4 of Swords in reverse. Somebody's stressing. Somebody is worried. Somebody not getting no sleep. I said that. Somebody not getting no sleep. They not getting no sleep. They dealing with anxiety. They panicking. They rushing. I've been saying this. And they could even go as far. I just heard desperate times calls for desperate measures. They could definitely be going as far as working with a dark ass priestess or a dark priest to like do work on a lover. Big Gemini out here. Okay, so that way there can be some type of new beginning in love. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, but the shit not working. Yeah, the shit not working. Somebody desperately wants to be able to reconcile and heal. Okay, they want to be able to heal. Okay? But you've turned your back on this. Oh my goodness. You've turned your back on this. It's done. Okay? So that's what this is. Anything else we need to add to this to close this out? It's 12 o'clock. Yeah, let's close it out. Let's close it out. Anything else here? They're going to be playing victim. They're playing victim. They miss you. They realize they fumbled. They realize they fucked up. They still dealing with a karmic cycle over here that they haven't closed out. Like they're still caught up with a karmic. Okay? This person wants to come in and persuade you to work with them. I told y'all, it's like it'll right some type of wrong for this person. At least that's what they think. Maybe being back in connection with you will help them to avoid some type of tower because of who you are. The 7 of Swords is in reverse. Okay, so it's coming in and wanting to maybe confess or maybe express feelings to you about why they didn't give to you with the 5 of Pentacles here in the upright. Ask for forgiveness for abandoning you in your time of need, whatever that looks like. Let's close it out. That's crazy. My bad, y'all. That's crazy. This shit is done. Closing messages here for the collective. Welcome into everybody. Thank y'all so much for 284 on the likes. And why would it come out right on top of the same? Look, the 3 of Swords fell out right on top of the 3 of Swords. Both of them in reverse. Okay? Right on top of it. This motherfucker want reconciliation so bad. They if they could just, I'm telling you, be in your energy, sniff you. Somebody. This could be somebody that really would sniff you if they could. Like they miss the smell of you. Miss the touch of your skin. Miss the way the energy in the room would feel when you were around. Okay? Somebody, your shampoo, your lotion, your body wash, your cologne, your perfume. Somebody misses that shit. They want to reconcile with you so bad. Like that is crazy. Smell my neck. I'm telling you, it's something about somebody's scent. That just came out of nowhere. Tell me more about this. Final messages here. It's crazy. Oh, snap. The 7 of Wands is here with the 6 of Cups. What is this person defending? Or what is this? This person, you could have this person blocked. This person really feels like they should fight for this, or that you guys could fight for this. Y'all, history is so much history here. Four of Pentacles reverse. The Sun is in reverse. I feel like this is somebody that really thinks that like you could help them, you could help protect them from some type of misery, some type of sadness, some type of depression, darkness. With the Sun in reverse, everything is not okay. Everything is not okay. There's no growth, there's no prosperity. Okay? Heavy emphasis on this person misses you. The Six of Cups is out here in the upright. They think about you so much. They think about you so much, I'm telling you. The Four of Swords was in reverse over here in the original spread. The Nine of Swords in the upright. This person is not getting no fucking sleep. They being haunted by thoughts of you. And not just the good memories. It's the memories of how they treated you that's haunting them also. This could be somebody that brought a lot of darkness to your life. Could have also tried to take you for everything with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And you could very well be protecting yourself and guarding yourself from this past person. They miss you so much. They want to reconcile so bad, but you're blocking this. Because you know that this person brings you sadness. Sadness. That they just take. Eight of Wands is in the upright. Three of Cups is here. So again, somebody here, this person is coming towards you. There's a lot of communication coming in, and it could come in a whole lot sooner than what you're expecting, especially considering this person been in this Knight of Pentacles energy where they kind of was dragging their feet. So there's something about that maybe changing, and it changing like fast. Okay, changing fast. There's a lot there's travel. This could be a couple of folks coming towards you. Like I said, there could be something about maybe having other people come towards you to vouch for them or some shit like that. Having other people come, like, man, you know, wingman, wingwoman type of shit. You know, past person really want to talk to you. You know they miss you. Man, they won't stop talking about you. They won't keep saying, they won't stop saying how they love you and shit like that. This is somebody that's stuck in the past, that's stuck on a past version of you. They're stuck on a past version of you. Eight of Wands is here. Three of Cups. Somebody could also have a third party coming towards them. What's this about? Somebody could also have a third party coming towards them. What's this about? Five of Swords. Somebody could have a third party want to come towards them and bring some conflict. The Five of Swords is here. This is what somebody's coming in. Tell me more about this. What's this Five of Swords about? Why somebody so mad? It's like, damn, you got them. They over there with you. Well, it's not good enough because they would rather be over there with you. So I'm coming at you sideways. Like, that's between you and them. Tell me more about this Five of Swords here. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, tell me more. Knight of Swords. Heavy emphasis, y'all, on somebody rushing towards someone. This is somebody rushing towards you to try and work with you. Okay, so I can look at this. Okay, so the Three of Cups is here, being clarified by the Five of Swords in the upright. Somebody's definitely rushing in, like full speed ahead, to maybe try and celebrate with you, make it seem like they're good with you. Whole time there's some finagles, like there's some bullshit going on here with this work. There's some strings attached. We already know that. Okay, y'all, so I feel like the cards are just doubling down on what we already said. Somebody rushing in. But with the Five of Swords here, this is somebody that is willing to do whatever, say whatever. They will even try and bully their way back into a relationship with you. It's like, you're gonna hang with me. Hey? You're gonna hang with me. You're gonna kick shit with me. I'm coming to the motherfucking function. Okay? This could be somebody that you could run into this person while you out and about. Maybe if you are out hanging with friends, you could be out celebrating with this Three of Cups here. Somebody could really be outside and you could run into this person. Okay, whatever this is, the undertone of this energy and the reason why they're coming towards you, this is a snake. This is a snake. It's a snake. And they could really come in and make it seem like they cool. Y'all cool, it's all good. Okay, get you to work with them. But this is somebody that is really cutthroat. Okay, really cutthroat with this Five of Swords here. The Hermit is here in reverse. Big Virgo out here. Why is this Hermit in reverse? This is somebody could really run into somebody while they out and about. While you outside. While you outside. Some more. Or somebody's trying to set this up, work this out for y'all to be able to cross paths while you out and about or something like that. There's heavy emphasis on travel and coming towards you. It's a setup. It's a lot of people involved here. Five of Swords, Three of Cups. That's a lot of people involved, y'all. I told y'all this. When we seen the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, that's the Three of Pentacles. That's people still being involved. Tell me more about this. Why is this Hermit in reverse? Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. This person is delusional as hell. And they really think they can pull a fast one on you. To get what they want. What they want with this Nine of Cups. Somebody really feel like they can get you to come out of, being isolated from them. Not speaking to them. Being by yourself. Being put up by yourself. Somebody really might feel like they can force you to do this. Shit. The Hermit is here. They really got faith. They really believe that they could do this with something that they say to you. Big Taurus out here. They really feel like they can do this with something that they say to you. Ten of Cups is in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. They gonna love bomb you. Emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation, love bomb you back into a one-sided union with somebody that's selfish and self-centered and is very emotionally unstable, mentally unstable also. But they got a lot of faith. They really believe that they could do this. Like they really do. This is somebody that believe they own lies. They believe they own crazy ass thoughts or something like that. The King of Cups in reverse, the Three of Cups out here. This is also somebody that drinks a lot. And when they drink, they could be, I just heard belligerent. Wow. Belligerent. King of Cups in reverse. Want you to come back into a union that's unfulfilling. Unfulfilling. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Look, a union where you be the only one working on it again. You be working by yourself. Yeah. That's what this is. Damn. So what's the advice here for collective? I mean, I feel like we already know. Like, what's the advice here for collective? What's the closing advice here for collective? Thank y'all so much for 313. Thank y'all. Well, yeah, I appreciate that. Thank y'all for all y'all gifts and everything like that. I'm not doing that shit. Look, I'm not doing that shit no more. What's the advice here for collective? I'm scared to ask for the advice here because I'm traumatized from that one time, that very one time. I'm like, let me not ask that question no more. What's the advice here? Why would he come out again, y'all? Why would he come out again and he in reverse again? This person can't be trusted. King of Swords reverse. This is a union this will be a union with someone that you would not be able to trust. There's a lot of violence. Okay? There's a lot of, you know, hardship. Tell me more about this. You can't trust working with this person. You can't trust working with this person. Oh my God, they both came out. This would be a very toxic union. This will be a very toxic relationship, y'all. Okay? Karmic. This is somebody that will put you right back in a space of being maybe with the things that they say, the things that they do within the relationship. They will put you right back in a space. They're emotionally unstable. They're mentally unstable. They will put you right back in that same type of energy where you crashing out. It's violence. You having to fight and bicker and all of this arguing and all of that shit. You'll be right back in that energy. Wow, this is so crazy. That's the type of partnership this person is offering. To have you unstable, want you bitter, want you to be angry all the time, aggressive. Somebody doesn't want you in a loving, you know, emotionally stable, fulfilled, you know, energy. They want you crashing out, whether masculine or feminine. Talking to them crazy. They can talk to you crazy because it justifies them talking to you like that. Okay? The Page of Wands is in reverse. This person is bringing nothing but bad news. Bringing nothing but bad news. And they've also talked a lot of shit about this union. They've talked a lot of shit about this relationship, y'all. About you, about the connection with you. 5 of Wands to anybody that will listen. Talked a lot of shit. This could have been to their siblings. It could have been to people in their family. Co-workers. Friends that they looked at like family, other third parties that they had you competing with, against. Okay? They talked a lot of shit. Stirred up a lot of commotion. Thank you so much. Stirred up a lot of commotion. It's a lot of gossip. It's so much gossip, y'all. It's crazy. Somebody had a masculine energy that was out here gossiping like a bitch. Like really with all the chatter is what I just heard. Really with all of the chatter. And then on top of that, they was lying their ass off. Saying any fucking thing. This is somebody that really like went. Tell me about this. What's this person say? What they say? Let's get it. Let's. Hey. Lost his first baddie. Like, control yourself, sir. What the hell? You sitting at the table drinking tea with your pinky finger out, talking shit to anybody that will listen. Queen of Cups in reverse. 9 of Wands is here. Notorious liar, okay? The 5 of Wands. This goes right back to the 5 of Wands. Y'all, somebody was really out there lying and saying that you were the one taking him through the goddamn ringer. This is somebody that really was out there saying that in y'all relationship and y'all union, you were the one that was wearing them out. You were the one that was starting arguments and keeping up beef and animosity with them. You were the one that was starting fights. You were the one that was talking to them crazy. You were the one, like, they was really trying to be patient with you. They was really trying to work with you. They was really trying to show up with you. That's what they were. It's you was talking crazy to them. Queen of Swords reverse, King of Swords reverse. Whether masculine or feminine, it's somebody that in reverse, okay, is real cutthroat with what they got to say. And they don't give a fuck at all. Okay? Empress in reverse. And I told y'all, said you was a bad mother. Said you was a bad mother. Said you was a bad mother. You lazy, you needy, you codependent. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is. Somebody that was aggressive with you, abusive with you, whether masculine or feminine. Really thought that they was running some shit. Really thought that they was running some shit. Terrible fucking leader. Wasn't running a damn thing. Wasn't running a damn thing. We're out there lying, gossiping, spreading rumors and lies about you. Trying to show up one way. Trying to show up like they stable. To a motherfucking Queen of Wands in reverse again. This bitch in reverse again. Trying to make it seem like they hot shit. To a motherfucking user. Somebody that's selfish. Somebody that's vengeful, that, like I told y'all, never had they intentions, they best intentions at heart. What's that? The Four of Cups in the upright. Use them, abuse them, and when they done with them, they gonna reject and ignore they motherfucking ass. They ain't done with this person. That's why they still connected to this karmic. They're still siphoning. The karmic is still siphoning from this person. Okay? Yeah, they went back to somebody and they got rejected. 8 of Cups reverse, 4 of Cups in the upright. This is somebody that went back to somebody from their past. And when it's all said and done, they're going to be rejected. It was an empty offer. It was nothing of substance there. Okay? This person's out here talking cash shit. Talking cash shit about you to anybody that'll listen. Okay? Said you was using them. Said that you was dependent on them. That you needed them. That you wasn't going to be able to stand on your own without them. But look at you with the 6 of Wands in the upright. You proved them wrong. You proved them wrong. Okay? Justice in reverse. Again, now they over there crying victim. Watching with the Page of Swords here. Watching. Thank you so much. Watching. Crying victim. It's not fair. It's not right. Not taking accountability. Now they mind done changed. Because they over there dealing with being overwhelmed. They're unstable. There's no balance. Now they changing their mind. Now they want to give it up. Now they don't want to be, I don't want to be a player no more. Okay, it's a fucking lie though. This person just dealing with karma. They're dealing with karma. Okay? That's what this is, y'all. That's what this is, y'all. Okay? Somebody is working with a dark priestess or a dark priest to try and get their family back. Okay? That's what they're doing. They're trying to get their family back. They're trying to get their person back. That's what this is. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's not working out in their favor, y'all. Whatever the hell they doing behind the scenes, whatever spell work, whatever illusions that they're trying to create, it's not working. It's not working. Devil in reverse, death. Come through. We're done. Okay, this is over with. Big Scorpio, big Capricorn. You've released this toxic ass energy and it's done. It's done. There is no coming back. There is no giving to this person. Motherfucking Tower is here. This Tower is happening one way or another. They're not able to avoid this. You're not giving to this person. Okay? That's what this is. That's what I got for y'all. Somebody keep moving forward. Things are going to continue to work out for you. Keep moving forward. Things are going to continue to work out for you. Keep being disciplined. Okay? Keep trusting your intuition. Somebody really tried to play a whole great ass individual. Like, played you like you was shit. For whatever they thought they was gonna get. For whatever they thought they was gonna get. And now this person looking stupid. Panicking. Because you didn't let they karmic toxic ass go. To be karmic and toxic with whoever the fuck they was talking shit about you to. All the lying. That's crazy to me. All the lying. They gonna try and come back towards you and they gonna get rejected. They gonna come back towards you and get rejected. That's what this is. It's nothing of substance. It's nothing. They can't offer you any fucking thing. This person is dealing with delays that they cause for themselves. They don't deserve access to you. They don't deserve access to your abundance. They don't deserve access to any of the great things that's gonna come, like that's coming in your life or that has already come into fruition for you. You go back over there, you're gonna start back dealing with setbacks. They missed this opportunity. And they gonna play victim for the rest of their life to anybody that don't know. Until those people start seeing them for who they are. Because you can only wear a mask for so long. Thank y'all so much for 339 on the likes. And all y'all gifts. And all y'all shares and stuff like that. I appreciate y'all so much. I've been on here for a little night. Okay, I've been on here for a little minute. Hey, Tasha. Thank you so much again for helping me moderate. I appreciate you for coming in. Yeah, this is done. This person's being haunted. This person's being haunted. And then it's something about not knowing how you, like, they could know how you feel. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, you on break? Oh, my bad, girl. Thank you for helping me while you at work. Yeah, I'm finna get up out of here, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here. Let me get up out of here. Thank y'all so much. It's something about not knowing, yeah, because of the boundaries that you have here and the fact that you're not talking to this person. They don't know exactly like your headspace when it comes to them. And because they don't know, that's another thing that's causing them so much confusion, because they don't know exactly how to come at you. They don't know how to come at you since you done walked away. The only thing they know is that you're not talking. You done walked away. You said, I'm looking busy. I appreciate that so much. Yeah. Thank y'all so much. You guys, this is my only page. Please be mindful of that. I do not have any backup pages, and I will never reach out to you or solicit you in any type of way. Okay, if you would like to book a personal one-on-one, you can hit the Service Plus button. And you can DM me and I can get you booked, or you can hit the link in my bio. Thank you so much. You can hit the link in my bio and schedule it yourself. Okay. Those are your options when it comes to booking your one-on-one with me. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all spending this time with me. I appreciate all y'all comments. I appreciate all of that, all of the love. We did really good today. I don't think we had any trolls that stopped by today. So I guess we doing good. Okay. When this live replay is up, it will be on YouTube. Okay, the link for that, everything for me is in the bio. Okay, y'all, everything for me is in the bio. YouTube is in the bio. I am Head.Lioness across all social media platforms. You guys, do not allow these people to scam you. Somebody feels like love sucks now that they're not able to talk to you. Oh, that poor little baby. Okay, yeah, somebody getting their ass hurt. Somebody gonna get their feelings hurt if they ain't already got their feelings hurt. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate you. This person is dealing with a lot of maybe even depression. They could be beginning to neglect themselves. You know what I also just heard, y'all? Another thing, everything that you were doing to hold the relationship together with this person, those responsibilities and things that you would help upkeep in this union with this person. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you are no longer there, all of that stuff is falling apart for this person. They're not able to, you know what I'm saying, like to take care of all of that shit the way you was taking care of it. The same shit that they didn't even give you credit for taking care of. Okay? They're neglecting themselves. Somebody's house ain't clean now. Somebody ain't eating home cooked meals now. They ass eating restaurant food all the time. Okay? Somebody really going through it. All of the shit that you was doing, they can see now the impact, the positive impact that you had, that you made, the blessing to their life that you was. This is somebody, look, it's a mess around him. It's a mess around him. Motherfucker ain't even showering. Ain't getting no sleep. Ain't got no goddamn appetite. Ain't got no appetite. It's a lot of lies. This person was lying to you, criticizing you, lying about you, saying all type of negative things to you. All of that negative, low vibrational energy that they were trying to project onto you is going back towards them. That's what this is. Okay? So you just continue to move forward, collective. You continue to move forward, continue to make the decisions that are in alignment with you and what loving on you looks like. Hey, Kelly. I don't believe that kids should be on social media. Like, not unless, you know, you got to use your discernment with that. I don't post any pictures of my kids on social media at this point. My oldest daughter used to get posted on my Facebook page, but that's another reason why now I don't add nobody new on my Facebook page. And I've hidden all of those pictures. Like, you don't need to see my fucking kids. People are weird. People are weird. Yeah. People are so weird. Somebody wanted to play games with you, but you're unavailable now. No, you're okay, Kelly. You're okay. It's all right. If you missed any part of this reading, y'all, do not worry about it. The whole replay is going to be up. Somebody is so exhausted. Look, exhausted. But this is the same person, y'all, that was out playing games. Like that was having a good time. Having a good time playing games. When they was winning. When they thought they was winning. They thought they was getting over. Now that, you know, the tables have turned. Now that the tables have turned and they need a rescuing, they want you to come in and fix them. They not having fun no more. They not having fun no more now, y'all. Like, it ain't fun no more. Okay, they all vulnerable. They all vulnerable. Funny. Funny. It's hilarious. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna get up out of here. I will tap back in with y'all later on today, and we will open the live up. I think I said I was gonna open it up today, but I've been on here, so let's get on up off here. I'm gonna recoup, go do things in my adult life. You know, let's go be an adult. And these kids are on break, so I gotta go tend to my babies. I will touch base with y'all in a little bit, and then we can open a live up then. Okay, so if you would like a donation-based reading later on when you see me on, you can definitely get that. You know, just make sure to tap in with me, let me know, and we can go from there. Yeah. It's like, you only need to see so much now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't need to see everything now. Okay. Whew. Okay, so I love y'all so much. I will talk to y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Thank you again, Tasha. Have a good rest of the day at work, babe. The other 3 hard worker. Yeah. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.